be professional. You know how it is. I mean, because you work so hard and then you come home and then you forget to leave the attitude.
Fascinating thing about people in the world, like there's a mystery to it, right?
It's uplifting, kind of.
Yeah, you'd be like,
I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that level.
I need to be like.
It might be a motivator. It might
You
motivate.
could be a
motivator.
You could be a motivator.
How about let's cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
To a great fucking episode, all right?
Let's go.
All right. In
Episode
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another installment of the Role Players Podcast.
Yeah.
It's me, your boy. Weezy. I was trying to see how far I could go. And then we got my bro.
P-Duz, we in the
P-Duz.
building, and we got two guests right now.
We got two guests right
joining
now.
in. We just kicking actually. We just not even guests.
We
just
have
kicking
a
it.
we have a returning guest,
Yes, sir.
I was here before too.
Mr. Niq,
Hello there.
Nick in the building.
I'm back.
Yeah.
That's been on camera before,
Yes,
just
sir.
a couple episodes.
Yes.
You guys probably more familiar. And we have another fucking guest
in the flesh.
that was here but not on camera. All the way from Brooklyn,
Oh, I'm a Queens man now.
Queens now.
Queens?
Oh, Queens.
Queens,
Spider-Man.
Queens, New York,
My God.
NYC.
by way of Daly City, California. We got my bro-in-law,
Hey.
PCQ, right here.
Let's go.
What's up,
baby.
my boy?
Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Well, thank you for coming, man.
It's good to not be on the phone.
Huh? Not on the phone?
Not on the phone.
Hey, it was a good episode on the phone.
Yeah, that was a great episode.
I think we had a great time that last time. Christmas episode.
for
This
sure.
is true.
That was a special
That was a while
episode.
ago then, huh?
Yeah.
Now we're in the new
Damn,
year.
time flies. Oh my
Yeah.
God. it's
When you
crazy.
ditched us, when you ditched the pod for a couple weeks.
Left you hanging, huh?
Yeah, you left me hanging.
Sandbagged him,
You
huh?
get sick?
Sandbagged me.
I had the COVID. I had the COVID, but I'm
Go easy.
yeah.
How dare
But
you?
now I'm not pregnant, so I mean I'm negative.
He
I'm negative.
tested negative for pregnancy.
That's good to know.
He was getting his back blown out. and shit.
Damn.
He took the plan B.
Hold up.
She was like, I don't know if I can have commitment with you.
He said, I don't
What
know.
now?
You're gonna have to take care of yourself, man. Take
Excuse me,
care of
what?
yourself. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna be slurring the whole episode. As you can see, we're drinking
Yep.
the gold tops as always, and we had to get these guys on the gold tops. And
It's a great brand. I love Gold Top beer.
Yeah.
It's a great taste. Hold up.
it's the champagne.
Gold Tops.
It's the
for
champagne
everyone.
of beers.
Hey.
Cheers.
This is not the champagne.
Oh yeah.
In this house, it is.
It is definitely
Delicious.
Definitely.
You know, that's why, because Jay-Z switched over from Cristal rapping
Yeah.
in his thing,
That's it.
and he made
Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades.
Shaboy.
Because the owner or whatever of Cristal, he was like racist. Like he was like
Oh,
saying
yeah.
racist
What
remarks.
was
and
it?
stuff.
Is it like
One
Moet
rapper.
or something like that?
No, it was Cristal.
Oh, Cristal.
Remember the one they used to always having music videos, and it was like wrapped in like the orange wrapper.
The one is like, I'm a hustler, baby.
He just
Yeah.
stayed there.
Yeah,
He
so
just stayed there.
so they use Ace of
his name?
Spades now.
Yeah, it sounds great.
I haven't tried it though.
Beyonce says Scalman.
Yo.
Say Salmon. Cheer. Cheer.
Over.
Hey Blue,
Hey, bro.
go wash the dishes for me right now.
Yo, you
Take
think-
out the garbage yet?
You think he
Wait, you sound like you're from Queens now.
Sound like giggity giggity right now.
Quagmire.
Is your shit
Blue.
fucked up now? I can't hear
Oh,
you.
got me? Check.
No,
Okay,
here.
yeah.
Hey, Blue, wash the dishes. Oh.
That's what the motherfucking voice sounds like.
Hey y'all, hey, if you guys we're cutting out or whatever and we sound weird, we've been fucking mic checking for the last hour and a half
It was
now?
an hour. Yeah.
Holy fuck,
Nah, he's
dude.
lying. He was on like 20 minutes. Not even-
Hour and a half. Hour and a half.
Yeah, Perry definitely didn't have to leave.
Yeah.
I didn't even go anywhere. Right?
On God.
Anyway, he
On God,
definitely
at least an
Didn't
hour.
have to go anywhere.
Yeah.
I feel bad because like as guests that we have, you know, this is the first time we're having like fourth guest
Physical.
on the mic.
Physical.
You know what I mean?
Physical form.
Yeah, the physical four. The physical four is the new fucking.
We only had the spiritual Paul. Now we had the physical Paul.
It's a fucking band group, the spiritual four, or was it the physical four?
Physical Paul.
That's actually really dope.
That's pretty good.
The physical four.
I just want to be the
Yo.
guy that talks. There's always a guy that just talks in those groups.
It just sounds like somebody has four hands, like his legs, like his feet or hands,
That's a clean ass name.
and he's just physical four.
It's like Fantastic Four, but
Gonna
not
put you.
as
He
cool.
put him in the physical four lock.
The physical four.
What is the?
He put him on his shoulders. He fucking locked him or some shit like that in the air.
No, he's just holding him with his four hands. All four hands. He's just holding him.
Tap out. Tap out. Tap out.
I would be horrified if I was the opponent.
It just sounds like my son, dude. The physical four.
Physical four.
Physical four lock, man.
Physical four lock. That's
Oh
crazy.
man, yeah. So we back here, man. We having fun.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
How's it feel, guys? Be back on the pod.
It's cool. I'm still not used to it. I mean, that's the camera right there. Hello
Yes, sir.
again, but you know, just
Oh,
a casual
it's
conversation.
Great. I'm very excited for some more hot takes,
Hot,
controversial
hot takes.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. This guy
Caliente.
said.
That's what I live for.
This guy said Christopher Reeves is not Superman-like because.
Oh, because of what he did, his
Because
accident.
he fell off a horse.
Yo.
Go back to the last episode where we talk about it. No, the
Episode,
episode before that. 2 episodes before.
That was kind of criminal.
Episode
right there,
18.
what he said.
Episode 18,
I
yeah.
I just can't run for office ever, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm not
Crazy.
crazy. I'm not.
I mean, people could run for office and they're gonna, you know,
I mean,
they could make it. We've seen before. People, you know.
my college diploma is signed by Arnold Schwarzenegger, so I guess
Yeah.
that could be anything.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Because if your diploma is signed by the governor at the time,
Grab your
The
diploma.
fucking governor.
Grab your diploma.
was my guy when I graduated college, so it just says Schwarzenegger.
Holy shit.
So I don't know if it makes my diploma worth more or less. I'm not
You should
sure.
resell that. You should grade it.
You should grade it.
You should grade it.
PSA 10.
Yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger diploma. You get like a PSA 10, bro. That's like
Cube
that's a couple bands right there.
journalism.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No
You had to
bullshit.
pay for it to get on eBay. And you're just in the hole.
Yeah.
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 Thank you for graduating, and he just shakes your hand hella hard. And shit.
This is the congratulations.
Congratulations.
There's a bomb in there.
Where's your mommy? Where's your daddy?
I love Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's crazy. My levels are crazy right now.
I know, man. This is crazy. How about
We're WP in progress during the episode, so bear with us.
Yeah.
So.
That's all good. That shit was hella funny.
Dude.
So there was this thing on I think it was on Twitter or something. They said pick a favorite movie, but remove one letter and change it with another letter. So if it was like the Terminator, I'll change it to P. Be the Perminator.
he just goes around and
Down with a perm.
Oh, big perm.
Give me your hair. Give me your hair now.
it's like he's the greatest fucking salon worker in the area. He's like the fucking Perminator. He's
The
like
motorcycle is a perm.
You need the curls, yeah.
best in the hood.
Oh.
It's a blow dryer.
What?
No, he has a blow dryer instead of a shotgun. He's just like blowing on the motorcycle.
Do you need highlights? No.
What else movies would it be? It'd be some funny ass movies too.
Change just one letter?
Just change one letter.
of the
Okay.
movie, and it changes the whole plot.
That Terminator one is really good. I'm like
That's
going on a whole
awesome.
bit about that one. So.
You had that preloaded and you put us on the spot.
Yeah, you actually
Shit,
did.
I don't know.
Yeah, you messed me up with that one.
All right, what kind of movies are there? Fucking
Rumble in the Bronx.
My cushion.
Bumble in the Bronx? I don't know. It's just about bees in the Bronx. There's a big
Bumble in the
problem
Bronx.
not very good. I'm not very good with the words.
Uncle. Uncle.
I don't want any trouble.
I don't travel.
It's an animation. It's an animation.
Jackie Chan.
You want diamonds? I have diamonds.
Those are diamonds. Those are my sister's diamonds.
We have like 8 people on the podcast because you're running like 3 people on one mic right now.
Yo, that's crazy.
He does the Jim Gaffigan's his spiel.
Yeah, the hot pocket one.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
You know, Jim Gaffigan. He's hella funny. He's
Yeah,
like
I
a
see
fucking
Just like it's like dad humor.
overweight. Yeah,
Yeah.
overweight dad
He
fucking
He
humor.
just talks about sandwiches forever.
Yeah, go check out. Yeah, he talks about being fat and fucking with kids and shit.
There's like 5 of
just
them.
sounds like life. I don't know.
That sounds like a fun time, I guess.
Everyone drink.
How about like something in America
Something in
with
America.
Eddie Murphy?
You can change the hello letters.
I mean, we can't do one letter. What the fuck am I
Yeah.
supposed to say?
You
Like,
got Terminator real quick.
He had it on his phone loaded.
No, because I just seen it. It was hella funny. Here,
Alright,
I'll do
alright.
top 10 movies right now.
okay,
and
how about
change
this?
them.
How about the Lion Ring?
Ooh.
There's just lions fighting in the fucking the
It's a
octagon.
cage match.
It's a cage match with just fucking lions and shit.
Top fun.
Top fun.
It's just the best place to have fun.
Just fucking
Tom Cruise is the host.
Top fun.
It's like a jump for fun.
sounds like a fucking golf course and shit,
This
dude.
sounds like a G-rated movie.
Top fun.
Top fun.
He's just running everywhere. You know all those movies like Mission Impossible, he's just running it through the streets everywhere and shit.
Wait, I got one. I just thought of it in my head. I got that. I thought of it.
I got you. This question is crazy.
Wait, you sent one on the phone?
What?
What question?
No, I'm saying this question is crazy.
I
Uh,
just seen it. That's why.
Oh, I know.
just
That's
seen it.
good. That's good. That's
It's
funny as fuck. It's just funny.
Dapped in America. Iron Man.
He's just dapping everybody up.
Vision. Hulk.
Depth in America. Yeah, that's a stretch. I like it. I like
Yo,
it.
that's
I like
hella
it.
funny.
How about Can't Man?
You need to save us. I don't know.
He's on the couch.
I'm kind of comfortable right now.
Since we're in the Marvel universe,
Okay, instead of Batman, you got a Scatman.
he's just taking
You gonna
shits
scat
everywhere.
right now?
You do scatting.
I can't scat.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Catman was good though. I like Catman.
Oh, I mean, I could, but I don't really want to though. I don't think I can.
Man.
I'm just gonna, you know.
I can't, man.
I can't, man. So the movie has to has a comma. Can't, comma, man. I can't, man. So.
He just goes smaller because he can't. He's like,
Yeah. No, you can't see me. You can't cheat me.
It's a movie about anxiety, you know?
Yeah.
for sure. That'd be hella funny. Oh man,
Many serious movies then. It's like a drama.
a drama movie. What's a good like drama movie that you remember like from back in the day?
Shawshank
Drama.
Redemption, but you can't change any of those letters.
I haven't watched
Like
that.
Godfather is a good. It's more of a drama than a actual action stick, right?
So what's a Godfather?
I haven't watched
Yeah.
Godfather either.
What?
You are missing out. on
Am I really though?
Yeah, you are actually.
But like, am I really though?
Not part 3, part 1 and 2.
Yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
but like,
But watch Shawshank.
Goodfellas. I watched Goodfellas.
No, it's totally different.
It's totally
It's like
different.
the whole like it's a common like what do you call that scenario of like the whole like betrayal and loyalty. Like that's where it kind of lies through that whole mob, like Vito Corleone and everything. Michael Corleone.
I mean,
This was you have 6 hours to kill.
I mean,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
know,
it is long movie.
in Goodfellas, they betrayed each other. And I watched the other. What's the other? The Irishman betrayed his boy too.
It's different. It's different than the Irishman. That was too long.
What cultural like facts or things that I'm gonna learn from that I need to take in life right now?
What do you
From
learn
The
from? What do you learn from Goodfellas?
That you could dig a 6 feet hole and it's like, oh, am I fucking funny, huh? That's a fucking funny joke to you, huh?
A
That's
clown.
fucking funny. Am I a fucking exactly? Yeah.
Hmm.
Thanks for the alley oop.
Yeah.
So tell me,
No, I'm asking you like, what else do you learn from
But-
Goodfellas compared to Godfather?
I never watched Godfather. That's what I'm asking.
Well, because Godfather's more like family dynamics.
Yeah.
Okay.
When Goodfellas, it was like a kid that grew up wanting to be a part of it, and he did, and he has no family connection to that group. But with Godfather, it's a whole like family business.
It's like generations.
It's a generations.
So like
I watched House of Dragons.
You can kind of pull from that. You
Yeah,
minus like the incest going on.
Yeah,
it pulls a couple different aspects of that whole.
There we go. Just watch House of
You got-
Dragons,
you got a
everybody.
couple
You don't have to
dragons,
watch the black and white fucking Godfather.
The Godfather is not in black and white.
Oh.
No,
Well,
yes,
I don't know because I didn't watch it. You guys are not bringing very many good points for me to watch it.
It's good. There you go. Right? That's it. That's all I got, man. Part 2 is like
All right.
a masterpiece.
So how many is there?
There's 3.
All right.
There's really only
What
two.
is it? Martin Scorsese?
Scorchers, yeah. Mark Scorchers. Scott Scorch.
Yeah.
Got Torch.
Scotch Scorch.
Scott Scorch. Yeah.
Maybe I'll watch it now. It might be good music.
I mean, Al Pacino,
There you go. Your first burp of the
Yeah.
episode.
Oh, we can do that?
Thank
What
you.
are the rules? We can swear on here?
I don't know. The other episode, I burped the first thing.
Oh yeah,
That
we
happened, I
can
just
swear
burped.
on here all
Oh,
you
fuck
want,
yeah.
but
Alright,
just
I was just, okay, check it.
Yeah.
Alright.
nah,
Suck and fuck.
yeah, just
I don't know shit.
hell yeah. Hell
I'm
yeah,
Kyle. I'm Kyle.
Be comfortable. Be comfortable.
Alright, alright.
For sure.
I want you to chew these and louder.
Yeah, you could chew like this. These fucking cheese balls.
Oh my god.
We we just started like the last couple episodes. We just started eating on the episode. So episode. Yeah. So
I can just get some noodles in the mix, just like the slurpee.
whatever you want to do.
Oh my god.
Nah, don't tell him whatever he wants to do.
Yeah, careful.
Gotta be some guidelines,
We
yeah.
have to have some regulations and rules over here.
Regulations.
Standards and regulations.
Oh look.
Bringing about FDA, the DOT, the fucking,
The DOT,
Yes.
the Department of
the fucking,
OSHA.
the fucking.
We need the
are
Food
in
Drug
garage,
Administration
you
in
need,
here.
you need the DMX.
Who's eating cheese balls at a podcast, man?
We need the RBO,
FDA,
RB,
FDA.
RB,
All the alphabet letters.
Yeah.
RB Hopatsi.
AARP.
Mike sounds good.
So I got you guys some gifts, dude. Just to thank y'all, from me and all.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks. You
man.
didn't have to.
Look
Not
at
you. I
that.
already got
I
you.
wonder.
To Nick.
Oh, thank you.
Wait.
Oh, thank you,
Oh,
man.
shit.
We
Damn, fresh from the Target.
we gonna open it together?
If you want.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same
Yeah,
time.
okay.
Just for the joining in and hanging out.
Oh, we got stickers and a patch.
Got you,
Oh,
bro.
I thought it was a bag of
What do you got? What do you got? Oh,
Stickers,
okay.
patch,
Bottle
little
opener.
carabiner.
respect.
Caribbean. Oh, so it's a bottle opener.
Carabiner. No, yeah, bottle opener. Sorry.
Carabiner.
You're right. Yeah. My bad.
Oh, if you want to swap drinks, you can swap drinks.
You got a slab of fucking meat.
Wow,
Oh,
look at that.
Oh,
Look at that.
Oh,
Save it, bring it home, whatever you want to do.
I got the Douce.
Whatever I want to do.
whatever.
And you got the Dwayne. You got the Dwayne
Bring it home, bring it
Johnson.
home.
The Dwayne Johnson.
And he's
the
opening it right
Douce.
now, y'all. He's opening it right now.
We have a shot of alcohol here.
Piece of shit.
No
Yeah.
promos.
Yeah, no promos.
No promos.
No pornos.
I mean, I got Coke in a bottle. Thank you. You got Sprite in a bottle. So
Coke in the bottle, Sprite in the bottle.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's from both of us.
Yeah, welcome to the fucking pod.
Yeah,
We're all
appreciate it.
gonna drink this all together. Oh no, all right, not gonna. We all gonna shake hands.
Yeah, you got like my you shook my fingertips.
Can't
It's like-
in
There you
America.
go.
Oh, it's
Fingertips.
Dap in
Dapped in.
America.
Dapped
Dapped in
in.
Iron Man?
Dapped in America. What's up? Black, my brother Black Panther.
Black
Slack.
my brother Black Perry.
Shiri, what's up, Shiri?
Oh,
My
damn.
girl.
They will try.
What's up with the vibranium though? You gonna hook a brother up?
Vibranium.
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not just
you guys
'cause they're-
ever hear about the guy that that survived a boat? Was it like a sunken boat? It went all the way to like near like Ghana or something, right? And they're on a boat, and it sunk. And like he was like going to the bathroom, and then like he seen like when it was going down, he seen like a couple of his fucking like crewmates got sucked out of the boat, and he went all the way to the bottom, and he fucking found like one of the rooms. He went to one of the rooms, and he found like a little air pocket, and he chilled in there for like 3 days, like 60 hours or something
my
like
gosh.
that. It was like 60 hours. What is that? Like 3 days? 2.5 days?
60 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at least
like 48 is
2.5
It's
days.
like 2.5 days, and
Yeah.
then divers went and found him like
Math
hell of.
podcast.
What happened?
There's a great math podcast.
The mathing is mathing
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Yes, right.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, 2.5
Mathematical.
days.
Alright, so
Anyways, he
survived.
was fucking he got trapped in the boat and it was sunk all the way to the bottom. But he 2 days, so like imagine 2 days like stuck under the boat. Luckily there's like an air pocket. You would think like, you know, that air pocket will like fucking
Just run out.
yeah, like you wouldn't you suffocate off of that shit or something like. But they're saying like something that like within the like when he was making like splashes like in that air pocket, it made like something about like carbon dioxide or something that helped the air be like
Sustainable.
last,
Like
yeah,
sustainable.
sustain for like a couple more days,
Wow.
right? So I guess so they're saying that it was like half his body, so to prevent like hypothermia and like him like dying or whatever, or freeze to death or whatever, they say like if the water is like at least like right here,
Waist height.
lower than the chest, then you won't like die from that like hyperthermia or whatever, or drown or whatever.
So I can
right?
get to your heart.
Yeah, something like that. Like
Yeah.
it has to be like lower than something like your nipple line or some shit like that. Your
Right,
chest
like
cavity.
Your lungs and like.
Basic, I guess so. Yeah. So that's what it sounds like. But I guess he like figured out how to like. There's like a bed that he fucking like shimmied under his feet where he could kind of stand or like tippy toe, and fucking apparently like he was like hearing like some of his crewmates getting eaten by sharks that were like going through the fucking boat,
That's wild.
and like I think he was like trapped in a bathroom or like one of the rooms, anyways. But yeah, he was fucking eating his or not eating.
The sharks.
The sharks was eating his crewmates, and he could hear that shit. Like, cause if you're like in a little pocket, you know, room, you could
Echoes.
hear echoes and shit. So, he could hear that, and then apparently there's like some Coke cans or whatever that he got to for his nutrients, and he could be thirsty, quench his thirst and all that. And apparently, like divers went and got him, and then like he had to like grab one that was like swimming through and grab one.
You're like, I'm alive, dog.
Yeah, like
Why? Because
I'm
he,
here.
he
like,
just swam by him, so he had to like let them know he's
yeah,
right there.
so he was hearing that, and he was like, "Oh, it's not sharks or whatever." So he had to do that, and then fucking apparently they said that to get him out, they had to put like another helmet on him, and then like put him in like a fucking like some kind of suit or something. Because if he went up by himself, like they just like let him go out of the thing and just let him float up,
Oh, he would die.
he's gonna die. Like he's gonna get cardiac arrest or something.
You get the bends.
What's that?
It's called the bends. BENDS, the bends.
Okay.
So like when you are coming up too fast, like the pressure.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Will crush you.
Oh
He's
shit.
probably kept under that,
Yeah.
like underwater for so,
So
long.
they- well-
he's not ready for that
Yeah.
pressure.
So when divers come back up, they have to come up slowly.
Yeah.
It's like slowly. But if you shoot right up, the pressure will like it'll kill you.
Holy shit. So yeah, so they said they put like a helmet on him or something, and then like something else, I forgot what it's called, but then they put him up, they let him go all the way up to the surface. They said they had to keep him for 2 days to decompress before they put him back into civilization.
Did he walk around and stuff? You're so waterlogged. I take a shower for too long and my hands get all wrinkled.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would be like, I'm gonna die now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this guy survived 2.5 days.
This guy really wants to live.
Motherfucker.
This guy
dude.
really wants to live. Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy who
Pretty
chops
much.
his arm off within 27 hours. Like he chopped his arm off. Or no.
The James Franco
Yeah,
movie.
Oh,
that's-
yeah.
That's a real thing. He chopped his own arm with a
But he died, no?
with a pocket knife. He survived.
Oh, he survived.
He chopped his
okay.
arm with a pocket knife. He would start sawing his arm, then pass out, and then wake up, and then that's
Yeah,
it.
I remember that movie.
That
That shit was
shit-
crazy. That was a crazy movie.
That guy really wants to live. That's a true story.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They said the hardest part about that one was getting through the nerve, because that shit hurts so
And
bad.
he needs to break his bone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But didn't he start hallucinating too?
Probably.
Yeah.
All the amount of blood you're losing
Yeah.
and shit.
His hand, he just walks away. His hand is still over there.
That's oh my gosh. Drink
And
to
to
that.
look back at that shit, like, cool. I'm out.
Did it.
For
Like,
sure.
you to go back and you're like, I need to get my arm back.
Nah.
At least the
I
bones.
think you're in shock.
No, you're done. You can't get that arm back. You're done.
Like,
You can't
say
reattach
you
that
survive,
shit.
right? Say you survive, right?
trying to get
And you
out,
go
dude.
back home, right?
Oh yeah.
And you're like, it's been a couple years. You're like, let's go back and get that arm.
It's disintegrated already.
No, it's
gone.
already. It's like.
Yeah.
No, the bone.
Why would you want the bone?
Make a cool necklace.
I would fucking put it as a plaque, like fucking sold, like I sold a fucking platinum record. Like, put it in my foyer.
Oh yeah.
I'll put it right here, dude, right above Nick, right here, my
I'm gonna get a
my
new
fucking
arm.
Next to the bumper.
Animanian steel.
Oh,
Animanian steel.
adamantium.
I thought you were gonna say fucking
Adamantium.
Animanium.
Whatever it's called.
Adamantium, yeah.
Animanium. Antimanium.
We knew
Adamantium.
what you meant. We
Yeah,
knew.
yeah, yeah.
I get it. I get
Boring
it.
shit.
Yeah.
Here, let's drink some of this
Olive oil.
secret prison juice.
Hey, swing me another gold juice.
Here, pour this one. So, explain that for the guys.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is a conjugal juice, is what we call this.
Yeah, we need
gonna
that. They
explain
need
that?
more. They need more context.
You
But
gonna explain that?
let's not.
Okay.
But-
I need detail.
That's like Jameson. It's called a green tea shot.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
It kind of tastes like it.
So it's
You
like
said-
Jameson with like. Oh, let me get some of that. It's like Jameson with like sweet and sour and
Peach
what was it?
schnapps.
Peach
schnapps.
peach schnapps.
Fire.
Oh.
And
You can cook with it too. Like if you want to make a
Yeah.
grilled cheese sandwich. You know.
Yeah.
put it in
Yeah.
oil.
Not too much though. Not too much though. Not too much.
now you don't use
Yeah.
you use oil with
No,
green.
just joking around.
Never mind what I said.
I was trying to get into that.
I got
Pam,
the,
Pam.
I got the wedding cup.
Butter.
Cheers.
Butar.
Butter. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So alcohol. Am I right?
There's so much.
I actually have a topic that I want to talk about.
Go for
it.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
So we got Paul here. He is a professional
Yeah.
photographer.
Oh yeah. Sorry for the improper introduction.
I'm just me. I'm not based.
My personality isn't based
But
on my
what I want to know. I haven't actually talked to you about this casually because we're cousins, but I've never really asked you about your.
Bring it up on a forum in front of people.
Yeah. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready because I have everyone watching me.
Stand up in the middle right here and ask your question.
But-
on the internet. Yeah, go.
I do want to know. He's like, yeah, we don't want to know.
What you need?
No, I want to know like how I know that you moved to New York with nothing, you know, and you were sleeping on the floor and all that kind of shit. But I want to know like how, like your first job, your first gig, and where you are now, and how it progressed to this past decade.
Oh, well, my first job as
pretty
a
loaded.
photographer.
Well, starting in New York.
Hold on, real quick. What year did you move there?
I moved to New York in 2007.
Okay.
So we're going on year 16 now.
Oh, 16. Shit.
Do you feel like before his question, it's changed from when you started and then the last like couple years now?
Oh, definitely. When people talk about how much like San Francisco has changed, everyone in New York is bitching about the same thing. Like, oh, Brooklyn's changed because all these motherfuckers here. I was like, oh, my bad. I'm these motherfuckers.
So start from his, and then we'll go through the timeline
Well, I moved to New York
until
for-
like we ask you what you ate for breakfast Sunday night
That's good.
in New York.
I'm just kidding.
No, I moved to New York for an internship at a photo agency. And then when I got there, they're like, oh, hey, there's no more internship. And I was like, I don't know anybody here.
Damn.
So they took it away. And
They left you dry.
So I had to get a job. So my first job was screen printing, just making T-shirts. And then my other job was being a mover, which is hella hard.
Yeah. That's a lot of.
Physical.
Everybody,
Yeah.
when you're moving, like, don't put so many books in the box. The book boxes is
Hella
so
heavy.
heavy.
You know-
one box of books is like somehow 5,000.
You know, and then like VHS tapes too.
Yeah,
Are hella
because
heavy.
people just like stack it. It's like the heaviest thing. The
Yeah.
day I quit the moving job was when we had to move a bookstore. It was like all right, cool.
Of course that would happen.
I gotta quit. I gotta quit. I can't do it no more. Then I just started doing my own shit. I started photographing stuff just around the neighborhood, and being fresh to New York and not knowing anything, everything was just like new to me.
Yeah.
So I started photographing just New York culture.
Because you're already doing photography before you moved there. That's why
Yeah.
you moved over there.
Yeah, I had an internship at the SF Weekly.
So were you like, all right, I know how to work in the photography industry. Let me just do my shit, like whatever, like because it's new to me out in New York. Let me do this and then try to
like make my career, but it sucks because I went over there like really cocky.
Yeah.
But I was 22 and I pulled up and I was like, everybody check out my portfolio, and everyone's like, that sucks, and I was like, oh shit.
Taste the reality.
They're like, nobody knows you, nobody cares. I was like, I guess I gotta do another job for a while.
Yeah.
So I just like pulled my teeth and I just started like doing my own assignments and then submitting them to like newspapers and magazines, and eventually like the Village Voice picked me up, which is the SF Weekly of New York, just the local paper.
Village Voice.
The Village Voice. And then it grew from there. Then I started working for like the Wall Street Journal. Then I started working for like the New York Times. So
Yeah.
just on my own.
Name them all. Name them all.
Stories. Working
Yeah,
for Vice.
drop it,
There you go. Keep going. Keep going.
Name dropped all of them. We want the whole resume. I'm just kidding.
But just being there longer and like making connections, I made this is a really good promo for alcohol, because I would just go out and get drunk and then meet people, and it's like they just happen to be like editors or people who were like
Right place,
at
right
these random
time.
bars
Or
and
you just
everything.
know
I just
where to
would
be.
Just be randomly.
You just be random.
And it's like, oh, where do you work? It's like, oh, I work at the Wall Street Journal. I was like, oh, by the way, here, and I would start working there.
And you have no problem meeting people.
no, I'm pretty easy.
That's pretty cool about you. Like, was like being my girl's brother. Like the first time I met you guys, I was just kind of like, all right, let's see what I'm gonna get into here. And then like the first time I met him, it was like we went on a hike or something, right?
Oh yeah, do you know this story, Barry?
No, I don't know any of this.
This
No,
was horrible.
because-
This was
Yeah.
horrible.
He tried to like, I don't know, make an impression or whatever. So we went out and got lunch. And all that.
Oh yeah,
And then
like
he,
that. You're gonna put me like that?
Yeah.
Was it like
He
that?
just met you.
Tell me,
and
tell me,
then
tell me,
we
tell me,
got-
tell me, tell me.
we got- we got lunch,
all of
and
it,
then
all of it.
Me and his new boyfriend's like, yo, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, then he puts the card down. I was like, Evangelist. I was like, hey man, you got a brother? And he was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I know your brother. Dude.
Nice. Hey, that was good.
I
dude.
said,
Hey, you did good, bro.
let me pay for my part. And then he just, you
Hey,
know,
bro, you did good.
It was a very specific last name. I was like, I might know you already.
Yeah.
So you guys know each other already.
Yeah, I know Paul.
I didn't know that.
Since like
Yeah,
seventh
junior
grade.
high.
Oh, you went to school
We
together?
went to
Junior
Fernando
high,
together.
and then
then high school.
High school.
That's wild.
Did you finish in Westmore?
I finished
Oh,
my sport.
we don't- we
For
can leave that
2
out.
years I wasn't there, but then I showed up.
Yeah. But,
Wow,
I've
that's
known Perry since 7th grade.
Yeah.
Filipinos, man. Always connected.
And it's crazy.
Daly City's small. That's
And
why.
Daly City, always
Super
fucking
small.
connected.
But it's crazy because you live like just a different neighborhood. Like we went to Thomas Edison, and then maybe like less than a mile away, 3/4 of a mile, is Daniel Webster,
Yeah,
which
that's
you
where I
live
went.
like up the street from.
Yeah.
And it's like if we went to the store, you're probably there too, because
Yeah.
I
Pacific
always see
Super is
Paul.
right there.
When we were in high school, we used to, there's these, I'm not going to say, but these stairs, and we used to blaze all the time, and I would always see Paul walking with Dwight.
Yeah.
I always see Paul walking, and I would just say what's up to him. He was on his own thing. But then we'll see each other in Pacific Super because everybody would get munchies.
Yeah.
Everybody's hungry. We go to the store, I see him, and then we all go our separate ways. You remember that shit,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
I always remember that shit.
You guys got the same spotter and
Yeah,
shit.
there's only 3 places to go in
There's
Kansas City.
only on this side of Daly City. There's only a couple places you can go.
You
You
go
know what I
Pacific Super, you go to the ceremony.
mean?
and,
Or
like,
Ranch.
Ranch 99.
So like every
In
time you guys
Westlake.
saw each other, it's like, what's up, man?
yeah,
Yeah,
there's
for
a-
sure.
Hey, what up?
Yeah,
Yo, what's up?
always.
What up?
Oh, I thought you guys went to like elementary too. Oh no, you went
No,
obviously
just Fernando.
Yeah, it was always cool.
Yeah, I lived near the hospital, Seton Hospital, and we used to sneak in there just to eat the food.
Oh yeah, the cafeteria. huh?
See,
Yeah.
oh, you know.
The soup, the clam
Yeah,
chowder.
I would pull up and pretend my grandma was on the 3rd floor. And I was there,
Yeah.
pull up, and I would go.
One of our
Oh my
one of our
God.
buddies, his mom worked upstairs, and we'd be like, "Let's go to the cafeteria," and we'd be so blitzed. And we'd go to the cafeteria and get all like clam chowder was hit, and they had some little wrapped up sandwiches that were always good. We just kick it in the fucking cafeteria.
Dude,
or
we
the
do the
hospital.
same thing.
That's
'cause
a
it
life
was
hack
like,
right
it was
there.
Like
And
white folks
that
food
was
on
right.
the internet.
It was like Fridays after school. We'll walk to Seton, get some snacks, and then we'll go do our thing. And then sometimes we'll come
That's a
back.
life hack.
Yeah, we did the same thing.
They said
they
to
had
each
vending
other
machines too. Remember they had vending machines over there
during
too.
their
Yeah,
last recess. They're like, "Hey, you know what day it is? It's Friday. We going to Seton." Eden.
Bro, it's
No, it was high school though. It was only high school.
Sixth period.
Let's go to the hospital.
Going to second floor seated.
Dude, you
No,
go
it
there,
was underrated, dude.
Yeah.
The lunchroom was underrated.
The front desk people.
I mean, that's the
Grandma's
reason
been
why
dying
they have
for, like,
regulations now
6
for,
years.
for kids like you going in. Now they're like, all right, show ID. Let's match it up with your relative. Yeah.
That's hella work,
Now I would
though,
just
right?
like walk in, just like wave to the guys, like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
It's the same guy that's been here
But
for the
then
past
you just
10
gotta
years.
pay for it now. Or did you guys have to pay
We had to
before?
pay, but it was
Paid
like,
for
it
it,
was
but they
pretty
had
But
good
it's good food.
They
Yeah,
had
yeah,
good
yeah. It's like Costco now. It's like, I just want to go to the thing.
You just want the hot dog.
Yeah. Sometimes they don't let you.
The hot dog
Nah,
with
you can't.
The onion grinder thing.
Oh my, they don't have that no more. You know what was hella funny? Because remember when COVID happened and they did.
Yeah, I remember when COVID happened. It was crazy, man.
So long ago.
That was all.
That was wild times, man. That was
That was
like
good timing.
2 years ago. I don't know if that read on camera.
Stop it.
2020.
2020, bro.
So
You did the X file like
during
sound.
that time, they're like, there's no like, they didn't give no condiments and all that, right? But then they're like, all right, once they give back the condiments, then COVID is over. Like when they have the fucking onion thing.
That's how you know.
Yeah, that's how you know when COVID is over.
And
we
it's
still-
back.
we
Is
still
it back?
have no
Do you see it?
onions
Huh?
now. We still have no onions.
I don't know. I haven't.
Bring
been
back
there
the
for-
onions,
Bring back
Costco.
the onions.
The
We're
shit
gonna
that I
whip it,
hated
whip
in
it.
COVID, this is the most annoying, is when you go to a restaurant when they start letting people go back in the restaurant, they're like, put your mask on, and then when you're in the restaurant, you sit outdoors, and then you go to your seat, then you take your mask off. But when you gotta go to the bathroom,
You
you
put your
put your
mask-
mask back on. That's fucking, I don't know about that one.
COVID waits for you. All right. That's what they're gonna do.
So like,
COVID is gonna
so
wait.
from your table to the bathroom, that distance, COVID's like, yeah, he's coming. All right, all right. That's when you put your mask on.
They're like, they follow you to your table. They follow you to your table, and then they go like, they're like, all right,
Gotcha, bitch.
damn it, he sat down.
He put his mask on.
I almost had him.
It's like tag, it's a base, it's a
almost-
base.
Yeah,
like,
Space.
Base. Not it.
Antioxidant free.
Queens.
Wait, what's
Queens.
that?
That's the cooties.
Queens. I never heard
Yeah,
that
that's,
before.
is that some East Bay shit?
That is some
Cooties?
space shit.
East Bay shit.
Like,
huh?
you grew up in-
I know cooties. I don't know
No,
Queens.
usually I did.
what part of East Bay did you grow up in?
I was everywhere. Like, I grew up in I was living in the Mission when I was like a toddler. Then my family moved to the East Bay, and we stayed in San Pablo.
Near
From-
Pinole?
Hilltop
No,
Mall.
Hilltop Mall.
Hilltop Mall.
Hilltop
Like El
Mall.
Cerrito.
Mall.
Hilltop
Back in the
Mall.
day. No,
San
like
Pablo.
that was my whole
Apartment.
elementary school, and then eventually we moved to Hercules
Hey,
in high school.
the Daly City, East Bay.
Word? Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
The Daly
Hercules
City
is
of
like
the East
all.
Bay.
Right?
That's disrespect.
Hercules is like predominantly like Asian and Filipino. It's fucking crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I've
So-
never
I
heard
have
that.
a lot of. We have a lot of family in Hercules,
Pinole.
Rich, San Pablo, and Pinole.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So if people like the domesticated suburban life, they
Yeah.
go to Hercules Pinole.
And you live near Marine World. That's
so
cool.
if you can't,
I did.
so
a
the
little bit,
people
yeah.
in Daly City that can't afford Daly City no more, they look at Pinole.
Yeah.
And if they can't go Pinole, they go American Canyon.
No,
American
And then
Canyon is
they can't go
expensive,
there.
bro.
That's
Is it
houses.
expensive now?
That's why you go to Vallejo.
But before though,
No,
or
there's no like Section 8.
Oh, it's Vallejo.
yeah, it's Vallejo.
American
Canyon was, like, new development.
Yeah, that's how you're buying houses over there.
Yeah.
If you want to go Section 8, that's Vallejo, Fairfield.
Valley Joe.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's some cheese
Well,
balls.
if they're not looking for Section 8, that's not. I was not looking. I'm not saying that.
Well, no one's
Kendrick Lamar.
speaking for those.
Okay, ready?
No,
Fuck, hold on.
Go.
Alright, here-
it's like you've done this
Here you
before.
go. Alright, go.
There you go.
That was horrible, bro.
Oh, it was in your fucking.
That was
thing.
horrible. You underthrew it.
We gotta slow mo that.
You gotta get some air on that
Slow
thing.
motion on
There you go.
Defense, baby.
All right, put your balls in my mouth. I mean, okay, let's put this away.
Damn, LeBron James. What the hell? LePaul James?
That was a setup.
That's Draymond to LeBron.
Oh
Hey, hold
my
on, put your cheese
God.
ball in my mouth.
That was an
Damn.
undercover setup right there. He was planning that. He
I was
planted
waiting.
the cheese balls there to do that trick.
Hey Nick, so you want to do another episode next week?
Yo, that's wild.
That's
bro.
wild. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
A-O.
So, with we like ventured off
Yeah, we were.
from,
Oh, yeah.
from the
See,
photography.
Let's get
I
back
do
to
want.
Paul.
Let's get back to
No, I do
NYC.
want to ask you, like, so right now, like, I think within the past couple years, like, content creators are like amok. It's like massive. There's so many people that do photo, video, and have their own take on it. But like you're a professional. What is the advice to like all these people that are trying to break into photography when it's hard to get a job?
Keep your own voice for sure, because there's always all these trends.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see TikTok and Instagram, like photography starts to look the same.
Yeah.
For everyone. So if you just kind of like stick to your own voice, you can separate yourself. And people always ask me, it's like, oh, there's all these like digital photographers now, and it's like easy to take a bunch of pictures and put yourself out there. The only thing is you just have to be just better than them.
Are you talking about like voice with, as in like your vision, your imagination?
Individuality?
Yeah, it should stay true.
Like the way that you look at things, right?
It should stay true. Like, don't like conform to kind of how things look.
Oh, I seen this picture and they have way more likes than what the hell I got. Let me try to make my picture just like theirs.
Because you'll see a lot of good photos, like great, like they're great photos, but like, what does it mean? Like, who cares?
So on a specific type of I don't know, photographer or person that has a portfolio, how do you differentiate like the different styles? Like this person takes like certain type of like retro pictures than a person that uses a lot of like computer, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. There's definitely
how do you like how do you differentiate like a person that's like, oh, this person got good work?
Well, it's also
rather than someone that's always doing like a computer based like they put the digital and they'll make it look like a person that has,
sure, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking
it's
about?
all subjective, but each kind of work just is used for something else. Like all those like generated things or like anything that's very like high polished, you'll probably use it for like, I don't know, like a movie poster or something.
Yeah.
Versus why I lean more like traditional photos.
Oh, okay.
And it's like portraits that you would do.
Well, because when you start to mash it up, that's when it becomes graphic design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
That's,
And then
yeah.
I try to stay away from things that get so dated.
Yep.
Because if you look at an ad from the year 2000, I would show you a picture of like a Mountain Dew ad from the year 2000, you would know that that's the year 2000, even though it's just a picture. There's just a way about it. So I try to go very like traditional and very like timeless to make it seem like these photos I've taken could have been taken at any point whatsoever. And one of the tricks is to never photograph cars. Never have cars in your photo. That's my trick.
Oh,
Never have cars in your
you're
photo.
right.
It shows like the dated.
It dates it.
Yeah.
And
That
cars right
makes
now
sense.
Are mad ugly. I think
Yeah.
cars
Yeah.
are so ugly now.
Because like
it is?
what?
Cars?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Because like if you watch a movie now and they're trying to like say, and then like clothes too, right?
yeah.
So like say you guys remember Coach Carter? Remember you thought they were trying to bring it back, and then somebody was wearing like a fucking LeBron James jersey.
Yeah.
Oh,
You were
yeah.
like, wait, what the fuck? I thought this was supposed to be back in the day. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then it was like, oh, okay. So that makes it click in my head.
It
like,
gives
that
it
doesn't
away.
make-
It gives it away. What
I'm
the time
not your
is.
So
teacher. I'm
timeless,
your
yeah.
basketball
Yeah,
coach.
So my
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
goal is to
What's your number one fear?
I forgot the line. What was it?
I don't know. He did like a long ass
man.
fucking like.
Remember they were in a fight and then
It was
like
Cruz.
the gang walked away and said, "Pano?" I'm like,
There you go.
word.
There you go. Bro.
I was like, "Pano, rock that way?
Represent,
That's
represent,
crazy."
represent,
He said,
represent.
"Pano?"
And he was like,
Yeah.
they from Panola, for real?
I was laughing so hard. But I saw that in theaters with all my friends.
Everybody from Panola hate us.
No, for everyone in the theater started laughing. Like no one shouts Panol. It's not a thing. We don't shout Hercules too. Like it's not a thing.
It's like Daly City. Like you're not gonna
That's what
shout
I'm
Daly
saying.
City. You're gonna say 650.
They're gonna say Vallejo. They're gonna say Vallejo
You're gonna say
Richmond.
You're gonna say 650.
You'll say Richmond, Vallejo, but you'll never say freaking Hercules, El Sobrante, freaking.
There's some diehard people though. You can't.
I
you gotta give
guess,
them credit.
but-
You gotta
Lil
give them
Bray?
credit. You gotta give them credit.
Me and my brother used to do this thing when we were traveling with our parents and stuff, and it was like right after like hyphy movement and all that. But they're like when we were traveling with our parents, we don't like we would it would be road trips, and then every like sign that we would see, we would be like. King City, like wow, like see if it went like it was like, and then like down south it was like Pasadena, like wow,
Oh my gosh.
Cerritos, like wow.
yeah, and it was like, and then sometimes it was like Millbrae, like what, and it was like nah,
Not
it
Millbrae.
didn't work, it
Not
didn't work,
Millbrae, no,
it didn't
Millbrae.
work, but we used to do that shit, hell,
Every
bro,
exit
like,
when we're on the Highway 5 or 101.
That'd be
yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
For every
just
exit.
travel. and
That'd
shit.
be kind of weird. Nah, that'd be crazy if like I went with y'all to Disneyland. It's like a 4-hour ride and you're just shouting at every sign. right there.
No, we would just do that.
Grapevine, like wow.
Wow. Bakersfield, like wow.
Kettleman, like wow.
Never stop.
Never stop in Bakersfield. Nobody likes
No, go to
Bakersfield.
Bakersfield. That's the armpit of
Go through
California.
Fresno too. You can go right through Fresno.
Yeah.
No
My
one
boy
is-
lives in Bakersfield. Nah, it's the armpit of California, bro.
No one from Bakersfield is listening to this podcast.
Yeah. Oildale, nah. Like nah.
There's this other thing me and my brother used to do when the Dipset and Cameron came out, and it was the song "Boy, Oh Boy," and it was like a fucking sample, and then we used to fucking rap like that, and he was like, "You like boys, boys,
Just me and
you
my.
like to fucking hug boys."
Whatever their personal
Boys,
preference
it was
is.
just funny, dude. We just fucking around. And that was how we used to pass time in the fucking road trips and shit, right? Because before we didn't have fucking phones.
It's just mad boring.
You
Man,
just gotta be mad annoying to your parents while they're driving. You
Yeah.
Just say some random ass
I used to
shit.
have my seatbelt off and just in the middle on the middle console, just talking to my parents, like
Yeah, me too.
changing the music. And
What's the
shit.
next move? Where we going?
Yeah,
What's the-
yeah. I would never do that now, like with Cammy or Miko.
You
Like,
say- yeah.
sit your ass back down,
Well,
put
they're
your
not old
fucking
enough yet.
seatbelt.
Once they get out of the car seat, then they'll
Yeah.
start.
You let Delilah do that?
She sits in the front now. She just has all these questions.
No, but I
for
mean,
me.
like out of like if she's in the
No,
back,
she's,
you
she's
let her
been out of
be
the booster
out of
era.
the.
She's done with the booster era.
yeah,
Yeah.
She sits in the front now.
No, but like, say if she's in the back, does she take off her seatbelt and just like be just doing whatever?
If I need her to do something, but she doesn't come. She'll sit in the middle sometimes, and then she'll put her seatbelt on, but she'll lean forward on the middle,
Yeah.
and she just asks a bunch of questions, like hella
okay.
curious and stuff.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'll be like, make sure your seatbelt's on. She's like, yeah, it is.
Yeah, my seatbelt was not on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be reaching for the fucking radio and shit. Like, what the fuck you got over there?
Annoying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
For sure. For
So
sure, for
my
sure.
mom used to like that. Or well, they didn't trip off of it.
Can I ask you this? You guys used to fight. Like you guys are cool now, but we used to like beat his ass or like bully him when he was little.
We had like an argument like a couple weeks ago about this damn podcast.
Oh shit!
Every time, 20 episodes is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He used to fucking bully the shit out of me,
For
dude.
sure, for sure, for
Okay.
sure, for sure.
Because he was like 6 years older than me.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, cause it looks like y'all are like only a couple years apart, which is
Yeah.
true. But like
Look,
y'all like
We did have a like a.
y'all like twins, to be honest.
Yeah, but we did have a big ass fight. We were balling. We had a big ass fight. Whatever, got heated. We threw hands, and then like the next day, our dad was like, "You two got."
Let me hold on. Let's rewind it. Because
Why did you throw hands?
so we were playing basketball, right? And then like it was kind of like the age where it was like, I think P was like, all right, I think he's old enough to handle his own now. And then like he was like, we got in each other's face, and it was getting competitive. We're competitive, so it was just getting like hella rough because we were guarding each other. And then one of our cousins was like, nah, let them fight.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh shit, now it's on. And it's usually like when we play Selleck Park in Westboro. I'm sure you guys, it's half
I
court.
used to play there, yeah.
Yeah, we used to play there all the time, right? And then we used to always make sure there's 8 of us so we could play 4-on-4. And then it was one time, and then we were guarding each other, and then we got like really rough, and then they were like, nah, let them fight. So it was just us two, and then our family around us. Nobody else. So
That was
it was more controlled.
That was a cousin Vince. Shout out to
Vince, yeah. You know the
But he-
story. Yeah, we talked about it.
He's right though. Let them get it out, because if they hold it in, it's not good.
Yeah.
Which I like now. I think I was like, yeah, it's good to like just let it out, dude.
Yeah,
Let's
slug
go.
it out.
Let's go.
Yeah. So we fought, and then after that, we played like 2 games, and then everybody was just like, all right, whatever, it's fucking done already. Everybody went home and all that. We rode in different cars home and shit. We lived in the same house.
Yeah.
The next day, this is like, I was like, we're adults already, basically. We're out of high school and all that, whatever. The next day, our dad told us to bring down like a couch from the upstairs. We have a live in a 2-story house at my mom's. Bring down this thing to the backyard. So we had to go down the stairs, around the house to the backyard.
We have to work together, basically.
We did it. We did this a million times, right? Moving hella big ass shit around the house or whatever. We bring it to the backyard. Didn't say shit to each other. And then we brought it to the backyard. There's 2 ways to get back into the house. He went around that way, and I went around the other way.
Oh wow.
When you went back upstairs,
So
that was in the kitchen.
That
I mean,
was
that
funny.
was in the garage, and he goes, "What's wrong with you guys? You're not even fucking talking." And I was like, "I don't know." He's like, "You fucking fix that shit." You
Oh,
know,
he
I
said
can
that?
yeah, he's like, "I can tell."
That's why I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's like, "You're not even talking to each other," and I was like, well, he's like, "Just fix it," and I was like, "All right." And then so from there, I was like, that's how I always now know. Even though we still argue now, but I would be like, if you're willing to go 100% at me and fucking try to get at me,
Yeah.
I know if we're together, we'll fuck everybody up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that shit was funny as fuck. I didn't know that part about
Yeah,
Dad.
yeah,
Like
Dad
he
came
just
up to
knew
me.
already. Whatever.
He already knew.
He probably just told us to do
Because
that shit just because.
our dad has brothers too, and he argues with it, so he knows that sense. Like, yo, you guys fucking.
And you're the
beefing
older
right
brother too,
Yeah.
so
now? Yeah, so I had to think about it. So
Yeah.
of course, so I
Yeah.
was like, but it was just during basketball. It wasn't during.
I was waiting for him to
drama
tell you to
shit.
bring the couch back up. Like he makes you bring it down.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, just kidding.
He probably
Bring it back up.
would have done
Shit,
that.
he probably would have done that shit.
Bring
But
it
it's
up
funny.
and down until you figure it out.
He probably just told us to do that just because
Yeah, yeah.
of that shit, how it felt
Yeah,
during
yeah.
the house. But
Yo, reupholster this couch real quick.
hella funny.
That
dude.
shit was funny as fuck though.
But
When I
now-
look at it,
rewire this cable for me, please.
yeah. And then now it's like we'll fight and we'll argue at each other a lot, and then it's like, all right, cool, we good?
yeah, because it's like
Fuck it, it's stupid.
I need him, he needs me to do shit, to
Yeah.
move forward and grow. And,
When you
know?
squash beefs, do you just move a couch?
Yeah, we should just have hella
You just
couches.
move a
huh?
couch every time you go beef. All right, we gotta move this couch.
We walk through the neighborhood and be like, who needs their fucking couch?
You
Move?
go around the
I
separate
gotta move
block.
the couch. Yeah.
Hey, yo,
We go around the block in separate sides.
yo, Lawrence, I got this ottoman. Let's go.
Yeah.
We
Let's
gotta
go.
move it. That's how we squash it. Move
Yeah,
this
yeah,
couch
I got this.
together.
But-
Yeah.
It's a
It
simple-
did happen after that though. It did really like make our relationship to each other like, all right, bro, like, what we have to prove now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I mean, we were going against each other. It doesn't matter. Like, we're still, like, we're losing if we're fighting each other. We're winning if we're on the same team.
I laugh at that shit all the time.
Me too. I always laugh at that.
That's
shit.
the same
you
story.
moved the couch
And you know what's hella
silently?
funny? The next
Yeah, we moved it silently from upstairs, down the stairs, around the house to the backyard.
Not even like, yo, step, yo, turn it, step.
Yeah.
step,
No,
yo,
yeah, we said we. I think we did that.
Yeah.
That was the most we talked during that. It was like, because we knew like we have to like make sure that, because we do that all the time. It's
Yeah,
like,
you gotta,
all right.
you gotta twist it. You gotta
Yeah,
twist it.
yeah. So,
little stuff like little
yeah.
dialogue here.
You know how it is. You move.
Yeah, I used to
Books.
fucking move it. Books.
What I was saying is the funny part about it is like maybe a week later, one of our cousins had like a 40th birthday or some shit like that, and then we both went to the party, and then some of them that were playing ball with us were like, "Hey, you guys were boxing, huh?" We're like, "It's all good now. We squashed it." You know what I mean? They're
Yeah,
like,
we moved the couch. It's good.
"Yeah, we good."
Yeah.
I was like, "Nah, it's all good. We good now. We good now."
That's
we
an
good
essential part of the story.
It's a
dude.
symbol. It's a symbolic couch.
Furniture.
We're gonna get a couch for
I
here.
mean, because the couch is you're getting rid of it. That's the beef. You're just leaving. You're getting rid of it.
God
Hey,
damn,
It
dude.
was from in the house. You took it out.
Oh, let's take a fucking shot. Let's fucking
Hey, yo,
go.
shout out to your dad.
Bar,
Shout out to your dad.
Damn, fucking bars, yo.
Shout out to your dad. R.I.P.
Big shout out to
Yo,
your
that
dad.
was a
Yo,
life lesson right there.
Yeah, no, for sure.
R.I.P.
Yeah,
The
right
couch was
on.
the junk. He's like, get that junk out of here.
Yeah, right on. R.P. Dad, man. That was
Wow, that's wild.
that was
I like
that
that.
was
I
pretty
like that.
wild.
I like
hey,
that.
Hey, you're the first one that brought up like we talked about this together, me and P.
He knew. Your dad knew what he was doing. He was like,
Yeah.
Oh, for
He said,
sure,
"Fix
man.
that shit."
Yeah,
He said, "Fix that shit."
We have so much furniture. I'm gonna keep making them move all this shit until they figure it out.
Yeah, and like all right, cheers, y'all.
I felt like he did try to do this little test to us, like
Yeah.
just to fucking, you know what I'm saying?
You got beef? Move the couch.
Yeah.
Put that on a t-shirt. Put that on a t-shirt. That's your first merch right there.
Yo,
take a
Perry,
break
yo,
real
you
quick.
fight with your brother? Yo, wash my car. Both of them. Wash the car.
See, he took a break before
I gotta
you.
take a break. I gotta take a break. Real quick.
All
Real
right.
quick. Real quick.
And we're gonna take a break and we're just gonna cut this up. But I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to stop the pod and the conversations. But Paul's mic is not working.
Am I sounding all fucked up?
Go.
Check.
There you go. It sounded like we're
Sounds like
getting
it.
it off
Right
of
there
everybody else's mic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Say it one more time.
Just saying that's how I sound.
Get louder on him.
You thought it was fine though?
I mean, I can hear myself.
Okay.
If anything, just say I'm a phone-in guest again.
You're a hologram.
I'm a hologram.
Yeah. It's cold right now.
There's something going on.
I'm good.
Ready?
Oh,
He's good.
Mr. Worldwide. I did that last time.
Do you think Mia's getting a round table pizza? What's good?
No.
she's
She's
like
eating it,
getting
right?
all the good parts.
She's like eating in a corner, like,
With the ranch.
Fuck these guys, man.
get away. Ah.
How long are we at now? What are we doing? This is flying by.
Yeah, we're gonna go for like 5 hours. We're
Chill.
gonna split it up. No, it's only been barely an hour.
Oh, chill. And then what comes next? Like listener questions and all that other shit. What's the format?
Are you ready to get out of here?
No. I'm just asking like how do you have a format? We just talking about shit.
We talk a bunch of shit. We could bring up some topics if you want, and then once we exhausted all that, we have questions, and then we could keep going with that, and then
yeah.
that's it.
Just checking.
So yeah, I usually like to just bullshit.
We've been bullshitting for a while.
I like to bullshit, and then
Party and bullshit.
yeah, and then like when I have no more bullshitting in me left, I go to the kind of what, which is our questions that we write down, and then we ask each other questions. So just like
you still got those?
huh?
You got those?
Yeah,
You got those on you?
I got them on me. Yeah, I'm packing.
He's packing paper.
Packing.
He said, let's do the cheese balls episode.
Paul Q from a tin can.
Ready?
You do it. There you go. Oh, nice.
Ready? Go for both of you guys in the middle.
You gotta give me juice right now, dog.
Hey, the rat.
Middle, go.
Oh my dude, just like
Drunk.
get that shit out of here.
No, I agree.
All right.
All right, do this shot
3,
before
2.
after intermission.
All right.
Let's bust it out right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bang! Bang!
You move couches, you get balls and mouths. 2023.
What?
Yo,
Couches and mouths.
I'm a receiver.
I'm a receiver. I'm
The receiver?
Balls to Perry. It's good. It's good. Clint has a bookie. Wow, he really got that ball in there.
Cheers, y'all.
Oh, my bad. I got cheers up for a shot. Here you go. Cheers.
Cheers,
Chicken joy. Chicken joy. I want to try that Douce.
I saw that round table.
And
I've seen
we're
that.
back to the Role Players
Welcome
Podcast.
back, everybody.
It's me, O, your co-host P. We got
Sir?
Nick in the place and PCQ. Paul
In your face.
in your face.
We out here.
One thing I wanted to bring up.
Balls in your face.
Hey,
You know, clean all this shit up later, bros.
Yeah, it's all
On
fucking
God
mess over
family.
here.
yeah. One thing I was gonna say I want to bring up is like, cause I was on YouTube, I was watching this thing where the guy goes up to, he's like, "How much do you pay for your rent?" And then it shows everybody's their apartment
Oh shit.
in New York. Is that like a thing like? Because people are here in California, I feel like everybody's trying to buy a house. Except for if you're deep in the city of San Francisco, they're like, nah, we rent. Or we, what I'm saying, we have a condo. In New York, is that a common thing? People are not really trying to buy a house, they're just trying to live, right?
Yeah, not really. If you want to buy a house, you got it like that. And you have like a wife or a husband or whatever, and then you team up. But I'm just trying to rent right now, dog.
Yeah.
Nah, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it's
Because
because
that's more sustainable for you, like where it's like,
it's so expensive.
It's
Like
expensive.
SF and New York is very comparable in how expensive it is, but New York, I feel like it's just bigger.
it's bigger.
I think it's different in New York because everybody's trying to pack in. It's not really like suburb type and just houses by houses.
We ain't got no space.
There's no space, right? Because it's mostly like, I feel like it's more like townhomes, condos, and apartments rather than like houses out here
Yeah.
where you're trying to buy houses and then there's like a little bit of space for your kids to run around in the backyard and all
you'll
that.
buy condos and you'll buy apartments, but like houses,
Yeah.
usually people like leave New York City. You'll go upstate. You'll go to, like,
Across the
Rome.
bridge.
You go
Across the
outside of
bridges,
New
right?
York.
You go to New Jersey.
New Jersey. You go to Jersey.
What's the
Which everybody,
what's the suburb of Queens because there's the Queens Bridge, right? What does that go to?
Oh, I live in Ridgewood, Queens. So Queens is just the city and every little neighborhood in there. So I live in Ridgewood.
Well, like, regardless, you don't get really a suburban feel of everywhere you're at, right?
Well, now where I'm at, it's all low buildings. It's all families.
Yeah.
But I live close to.
No,
the
but you know what I
city.
mean? Like, there's courts, little cul-de-sacs. It's not really like that in the city.
No.
That's why when he says go upstate, that's when you see more of the suburb.
Well, yeah, you go
Yeah.
upstate or you go to like Long Island, like New
Buffalo,
York,
like,
yeah.
Buffalo.
Yeah,
Buffalo.
because New York City is just like think of like Market Street, SF, but just a whole city.
Yeah,
of that
like
shit.
because they said like Manhattan is like 5 downtown San Francisco.
Yeah, it just goes and it goes and it goes.
But like times 100.
And it's flat, so it's
But,
weird. You can sit at the bottom and look at the end. You were looking down 100
But
streets.
Central
Damn.
Park is smaller than Golden Gate Park though,
No.
Yeah, it is.
You been there?
Is it?
by 20%.
Give me a rages.
Fact check.
You got a rage us?
Yeah.
We got the laptop here.
So much of Central Park is Manhattan.
Can I ask you guys a question?
This is a
When you guys,
all we do is ask questions.
No, keep going, keep talking.
I'm the
keep talking.
host here.
My bad.
I'm just kidding.
good.
When you
I'm the host.
when you guys Google something, do you guys type Google first and then type into Google?
No.
You just
If you have
just type
Google,
it.
if you have Google Chrome, you just
Yeah.
type it in the search
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
upper bar.
How about you, P? Did you go
I
to
just
Google
saw
first
P
and
just
then
go on
type?
Google.com.
You went to Google.com?
Yahoo.com.
No, I have Google.
That boy went to fucking
I went to
Ask
Look,
Jeeves.
Ask Jeeves.
Alta Vista.
Hey, Jeeves, what is Google?
He's got the hot
YouTube, Google,
Oh, there you go.
distro, temporary.
Temporary.
Nah, but did you like type in Google.com?
What is the measure?
Nah.
Give me the radius. What's the measurements right now?
Just into you just typed into the search bar.
End to end.
Yeah.
How is Google?
Huh?
Is Golden Gate Park smaller than Central Park? It is administered by the San Francisco Recreation and Parks Department, which began in
like a
20%. It is small. it is similar in shape to, but 20% larger than Central Park.
Ah.
What?
Fact check. San Francisco's better, bitch.
Nah.
I'm just kidding. I never been to New York, and I want to. I want to visit this
what
guy.
I do? I want to go there too.
Pull up. Everybody pull up.
Yeah, I wanna go to like some spots where they have like the famous graffiti are there. Like people that are from here, I want to see their shit that's over there.
That's
near-
literally, I live
That's
in
everywhere.
that
Like
neighborhood.
Norm,
Like I live in like near
you know what I'm
Bushwick. So
saying?
it's
All the good like
Yeah.
graffiti artists are from
You
here.
got to go to
That one-
Brooklyn. Don't go to the city for.
Well, yeah, but
good.
then the only
Yeah.
thing, yeah,
No, pull up. We can eat pizza. Hang
for
out.
sure, yeah,
It's
New
great.
York pizza,
It's
where the
fantastic.
Ninja Turtles live. I want to go there.
City
See the
Hall.
thing.
City Hall.
Yeah, where he goes 10 and a quarter. Where's 10 and a quarter?
Right here.
Right here, buddy. And you're 3 minutes late. That means it's $5 off.
Leonardo, you're the leader.
I always like Kawabanga.
Oh my god.
Remember Raphael? He tried to unwind and decompress by just going to the city by himself in disguise. It's a little turtle in a suit with a hat. Like, bro, really?
What did Casey Jones
with
say
a
to him?
trench coat with a trench coat.
You a
With a trench
punker? I hate punkers.
Ah.
Raphael's my favorite though.
On the
They're-
rooftop when he was battling on the rooftop was dope.
He was
Yeah.
fighting like 80 dudes.
Yeah.
There were
And
some
then-
podcasts that explain why they had those weapons. Did I send you that?
Jumpers jump.
Yeah.
Shout out,
Yeah.
fellow Filipinos.
Oh, that's them.
That's what I was telling you.
No.
Oh,
I like that one, though.
He liked that one though.
I'll block the rest of it, but I like that one.
Ah, fellow chucker, eh? But actually, the guy that was battling Michelangelo, he was sick,
he was-
dude.
yeah, he's kinda
He
good.
was fucking
They're all
legit.
trained fighters, so you know.
Yeah.
What? Wait, is it Ninja Turtles 1 where the foot soldier smacked April in the face in the subway?
Yeah. We have a message for you.
We have a message for you, Mrs. O'Neill. Smack the fuck out of
Oh
her.
my
What is
god!
that? And she's got bitch slapped.
It's like, I thought you're a foot soldier. Use your hand.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'll use my foot.
That first one had weird tension because I feel like the turtles were like.
It was
April
dark.
is hot.
They're trying to smash her
And I was
too. They're all
nah,
trying to smash her.
That's weird.
Run a turtle train on her.
At the farm.
Yeah.
Turtle
He was
train.
Like, did you hear what she said about me? I was like, oh my god, guys,
Yo, the criminal.
relax.
April O'Neil.
She made that shit. She made that shit so normal. She said, all right, I'll go into a sewer. I'll see life-size
yeah,
turtles
yeah.
and a talking rat.
And then kick it with them at the farm.
Okay, let me go back to my 9 to 5.
She was just tripping on LSD the whole time.
I think so.
What's
Yeah.
it,
That's the mom from Halloween Town, the first Halloween Town.
I never watched that
is it?
movie.
Yeah, she's the mom from Halloween Town, April O'Neil.
Oh.
And then they replaced
Might
her in
be
the second movie.
The second one was kind of cool.
Was that Go Ninja Go? With no eyes? Yeah.
with,
Secret of the Ooze, yeah?
Kino.
Who?
The film
Kino.
Kino.
Kino,
Reyes
yeah.
Jr.
Ernie Reyes.
He raised Junior.
He looked like the fucking son of the guy from Bloodsport.
I was like, Van Damme?
Oh,
Bolo.
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 Is that right? Bolo.
Dude, that guy's
He was kicking the pillar.
that's the
what?
scariest
Bloodsport's so
fucking
good. I love
Asian
Bloodsport.
ever, bruh.
Do you know
Van
that
Damme?
guy? Some guy said that was a true story, and they called him out. I was like, "You're a liar." And he's like, "Yeah, all right." Bloodsport was supposed to be a true story,
Oh shit.
but they're like, "That never happened." He's like,
Forrest Whitaker was in Bloodsport.
"Yeah,
He
he
was-
was the weird cop."
He was one of the cops.
Oh,
And he's like
yeah,
trying to learn how to
kinda-
eat with chopsticks. He's like, this is great. He's like,
Remember when he was like trying to serve him? He was all blindfolded and stuff, and he's trying to serve his master. Right? Is that really a
No, it's
training? You can't really do that, right?
That's like in the '80s. That's how you would train everybody, like Karate Kid. It's like, yeah, wash all the cars,
Fucking-
then you'll know karate.
It
Fucking
was
paint the fence.
oh, because there was exposition for when he got blinded by the powder in the fight, and he's like,
And he was like, y'all gotta watch that. Y'all gotta watch that.
Bloodsport.
that's why.
But I be using that shit on the kids and shit. I'd be like, paint the fence. They be trying to punch me. I'd be like,
Yeah.
"Puh!"
Paint the fence. Hey, y'all need a montage. You need a montage.
Remember
Gonna
he was-
take a
He was trying to
mountain.
stretch him with the bamboo, and he did
Oh
like,
yeah,
Remember that was wild.
that
I
was
was like,
painful as
did they
hell.
really do that?
I don't know,
For
man.
sure
It's
not.
a movie. That's like Rocky 4 when they're training to fight, and then Drago, he's actually doing boxing drills, and then Rocky is just running in the snow.
Yeah.
Drago!
The
Doing
one
the
I always,
analog style.
He's just lifting logs. And then
the one that I always fucking remember is he's in the fucking butcher shop and he's punching the fucking.
That's iconic.
fucking-
That's iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's punching the fucking,
you got a couple meat, you know?
cows in
Whoa,
there.
whoa, you know?
And then he's running up the stairs.
he's running up the stair.
And then he's running on
Oh,
the
yeah.
treadmill.
And then he beats his fucking wife in the fucking house and shit.
Damn, he beats the meat and then he beats the
And
wife.
then beats
That's
the wife.
crazy.
Crazy, dude. That's
He
wild.
Best
beats
of both-
Adrian.
He got beat best of the both worlds right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
wild.
That's
And
wild.
everybody fucking loves him.
That first Rocky is,
Wife
is
beater.
a tough movie. Did you? When's the last time you
It's
saw
dark.
it?
It's
Fucking-
dark.
It's dark.
Because he fucking lost.
Well, he lost, and then when he's trying to like get with
Well,
Adrian,
is it
He's
different
beat.
di-
He beats her.
She doesn't want it.
Hold on, is
He
that
doesn't
that's
beat her.
different directors?
I thought he
though,
beats
right?
her.
No, he
didn't
doesn't. He doesn't touch her at all.
Oh, sorry.
Also, we just missed. No,
Okay.
he doesn't touch her in this whole.
But in the
Oh,
first
okay.
Rocky,
He doesn't
he was
beat her.
like, "I want to kiss you," and she's like, "Nah," and he's like,
Yeah.
"I'm gonna do it anyway, though."
Yeah.
He was like, "I can't leave the house. I guess I'll do it."
Yeah, because he blocked her from the
He's
hallway.
like, "Gee, I can't leave.
Remember that with his shirt off?
Yeah,
He's like, hey, yo, I'm gonna kiss you, no?
Let me tell you a joke about chicken fish.
Anytime I do like a Rocky Balboa impression, I'd have to say "you know" at the end. Like
you
remember
know?
when Mr. T was calling him out, like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna take your girl, sucker." He's like, "Hey, yo, you got a big mouth, you know." Just add "you know" at the end. He's like, "Oh, that's Rocky Balboa."
Yo, that's
The
cool.
fucking fire.
Rocky
Fucking.
Balboa doesn't jab. He just only throws right hooks.
It, yeah. No, that's all boxing.
He doesn't block
All
too.
boxing. No, every Rocky movie, they all get a chance to hit each other in the face. Like it's incredible.
That was literally where they got fucking Homer Simpson boxing from.
And then he
Fucking
goes back
Swinging,
again.
swinging, haymakers
That shit's
only.
hella
If he
wild.
Homer
dies, he
Simpson
dies.
just
He
fucking
doesn't
takes a
block.
whole ass beating and just fucking wins still.
Hey, I didn't know that in the first movie when he was like, "Hey, yo, I want to kiss, yo."
Hey, yo, I'm gonna kiss you, you know?
Creepy as hell. Wasn't that creepy?
But I
Yeah, man.
so did you watch the Rocky Balboa movie?
Oh,
The
when she's dead. When she's dead.
When she's dead, but it's pretty missable. But he had like one of the greatest like quotables in like I think in cinema.
Quote it.
I forgot it, but
It's one of the
What's
greatest
it called? What's
quotables
it called?
in
but I
cinema.
forgot
Hold
it.
it,
He was talking
Know
to
what
his
it
son,
is.
and his son was like whining about not getting his job,
Oh,
and he's
yeah,
like,
when you get knocked down, you get back up.
yeah.
I'm pushing forward. I'm pushing forward.
That's how winning is done. Yeah,
That's how winning is done.
that's how winning is done. You know?
along the way,
Yeah.
you lost your way along the
That's-
way.
yeah.
Is-
This is the whole time you're blaming me and your mother.
That's a really good Rocky impression.
You know, you know.
I know that what you're talking about because
I don't know word for word, but that's how it is. It's like that's how winning is made.
I sampled that conversation.
As a
and
beat, yeah.
and I threw it in a beat because I thought what he was saying was kind of crazy. But now when you think
It
about
makes
it,
sense.
I'm laughing because he was like, "You blaming everybody else, but
Exactly.
not yourself."
That's why I like really like that quote because
Yeah.
his son was like in a corporort world, and he's blaming his dad for
Yeah.
like all his troubles and shit. Like,
Yeah, but
what
he's
we
like,
talk about, you know? And like,
That's funny. It's funny now, but before when I was making the beat, I was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, this sounds fire right now."
no,
But now-
it's inspirational.
It's
Like,
got a message.
I really like. I only like the movie for that particular scene because
Because
remember he had that restaurant,
Yeah.
and he only ran it by himself because his wife died,
Yeah.
and that's where all the stars
How
came.
many Rockies is there?
Okay, there's Rocky 1 with Apollo,
Yeah.
That's Rocky 2
Rocky
with
Rocky
Two.
2 with Apollo, Rocky 3 with Mr. T, Rocky 4 with Ivan Drago, Rocky 5
Tommy Gunn.
Tommy Gunn, the fighter he trains.
And they fight in the street.
Yeah, they find the street.
Then he dies of AIDS.
Holy shit, dude. Rocky Balboa,
Yeah.
and then Apollo.
And then Creed.
Yeah, oh no, not Apollo. Creed 1 and then Creed 2.
Creed is so
There's
good,
Creed
dude.
three.
Yeah.
Creed is pretty good.
So there's in
Two
that
of them, both of
series.
them.
But he's not
there's,
involved in Creed 2.
Like 7, about to be 8.
Yeah.
No, Rocky Balboa is
There's another
after
one coming
5.
Rocky Balboa is after 5.
What's who fights the Dixon guy? Mason Dixon?
Who played by Anthony Tarver?
Andrew Ward.
Andrew Ward? I thought it was something Tarver.
We gotta build some hurting bombs.
No, Andre Ward was in the Creed ones, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about Rocky Balboa.
When he
Oh.
Remember
We're
he
still
came
trying to
back,
go back
and did like a 3D simulation, like who would win?
Oh,
Man.
no, I didn't see
Is Rocky the best Sylvester Stallone?
Movie?
I think that's what he's known for.
what's
that.
his
Rambo.
Rambo.
You like Rambo?
I like Demolition Man.
Oh yeah, me too. When they all came back, those are cool.
Judge Dredd.
I didn't go.
Judge Dredd.
I didn't go to the.
Remember they had a fucking game, Judge Dredd, on fucking Super
Oh, that
Nintendo?
was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like.
Did he wear a helmet the whole time in that movie?
He-
Because it was based off a comic or a
He
cartoon.
takes it off.
Yeah.
Like
Wesley Snipes was in that one, no?
Demolition Man and Wesley Snipes was in that. It's
Yeah.
I
great.
remember that one.
Taco Bell wins the fast food war.
They,
Yeah.
they came out with a new Judge Dredd too, and he was in it too.
Oh, word? I ain't-
Was it?
He's. Oh, I didn't even know that. What year was that?
That was
5,
fucking-
6 years ago, maybe?
Yeah, it was pretty
It
recent.
was just called Dread.
Oh yeah. I didn't watch it though.
He's in Guardians of the Galaxy too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's like the OG Guardian.
He's there for like a minute.
Like, we're going to space, you know. Yeah.
I want to kiss you, you know?
Hey, you know. Hey, where's the Groot? You know.
The second Rocky is good because he can't read. And it's
Oh my God.
Do you remember that?
Like Floyd
No.
Mayweather.
Because he like
No, that was
wins-
Floyd Mayweather.
Oh yeah. Well, the second Rocky.
Floyd Mayweather.
That was Filipino.
Oh my
Floyd
God.
Mayweather.
I didn't Mayweather.
I hate that Mayweather.
That's super Filipino right there.
I'd rather be
Sa-
in August weather. That's what
Floyd.
some fucking Filipino shit would say. Some fucking hating on Mayweather shit. They want to fight Pacquiao, so I'd rather be in August weather.
Not in
Che.
Mayweather.
Who's Floyd? Who's Floyd? I don't like Floyd.
You know.
You know. You got a big mouth, you know.
Yo, bro.
Hilarious.
This is crazy.
Ugh. So
Tell me.
back to New York.
Oh yeah. What's good with New York?
Yo.
The rent's too damn high.
No, so after all that struggling in New York and you finally found like some good jobs, when I met Mia, she was like, "Oh, you know, my brother shoots for like YouTube and all that. Are you still with like YouTube and stuff?"
Oh no. Yeah, it's YouTube. But I was working for Google,
Cool.
and that's how I got all those like celebrity portraits that you'll see.
Yeah. So who have you like encountered that like some of your favorites that you're like, "Oh shit, like
Oh, I photographed Iggy Pop. He was fucking cool.
Iggy Pop?"
Iggy Pop. He's like an old punk.
Iggy Pop? I don't know. I don't know
Wow.
who that is. Iggy Pop.
I photographed Dua Lipa, Ciara,
Wow.
Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa and Sierra. Wow.
They smell like rich people. It's different.
Yo,
That's
that's
different.
crazy.
Because they're like, hey, good job. They'll hug you. I was like, I've never smelled anything
Does-
like this before.
Does
Oh,
Sierra
shit.
smell automatic, systematic, hypnotic, funky fresh?
I thought you were talking about fucking E40 and fucking and Fabulous. Automatic, systematic.
That's Michael Jackson, fool.
Is it?
Oh,
That's Michael Jackson.
Which
Well,
one?
that's the
Automatic
sample. That's
system.
the sample.
Oh, is it?
Jackson
Yeah.
5, Jackson 5.
Dancing like a dancing
Dancing Machine.
machine.
Dancing machine.
Oh baby.
Have you all seen Moonwalker?
Yeah.
The movie?
The movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a classic.
Yeah, but if no one's ever seen Moonwalker and you describe it to them, you sound crazy.
Yeah.
Is it like the drama?
Give him the synopsis.
Have you ever seen Moonwalker?
No.
Give him the synopsis.
So it's about 45 minutes of a montage of Michael Jackson videos.
No, you didn't cover it.
No, you gotta go
No.
start it off good.
There's a guy that's distributing drugs to
I
little
was getting
kids.
it, but that's like at the
Yeah.
end. But in the
Oh,
beginning, it's
yeah,
just
yeah,
the montage
Oh
of
yeah. Okay.
videos.
Go ahead.
And then it jumps into Michael Jackson playing soccer with these kids in a field.
How you said it, that's how I was thinking of it.
So then, like, he's playing soccer, and then they lose the ball, and they like run to go get it, and they stumble upon Joe Pesci's heroin lair.
Okay.
yeah, it's
And
wild. It's
they're
wild.
like,
It's
oh
wild.
shit, like we can't, like don't move, like we found something, and then a spider like touches this girl's hand, and then she
Wait,
screams.
what?
Like, so-
Joe Pesci.
Joe
so
Pesci
wait.
has
How
a-
do you find out that it's Joe Pesci's heroin layer?
Because the exposition is he's like talking about, we're gonna just shoot up the whole town, like I got heroin for everybody.
And this is real.
this
This is real audio.
Yeah, this gets crazier.
Okay, I don't want to. I don't want to hear you say. I want to watch it now.
There you go, watch it. Watch
You gotta
Yeah, I
watch
don't
it.
want to hear no
But
more of it
he's
now.
some of the music videos that he made. It's from that movie. They just cut it as a music video. Like
Michael Jackson?
Smooth Criminal is from the Moonwalker movie.
that movie.
That exact.
And how old
footage.
is this Moonwalker movie?
1988.
Yeah. I still got it on VHS. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
damn.
it's
Oh, that's
really
gonna be-
weird.
And it's a
What's
it's a
lot?
video
It's gonna
game
be
on Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's in the when we played it at a barcade in New York.
Oh, that was amazing. Yeah. Yeah.
But that was his answer to Purple Rain, except it didn't get released in the theater.
Oh, because they're battling, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
they're
hate
going
each
against-
other.
They hate each other.
They didn't hate each other. It was like
They
real
pinned
good
them against each other.
competition.
They pinned them against each
Yeah,
other.
but they really did. You don't know. You don't know.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't
Well,
know.
Prince-
Imagine if they made music together, like they became like a super group.
Well, originally Prince was supposed to be the bad guy in the bad video. So they're in the subway and they're like talking all that shit. It's Wesley Snipes, but originally it's
I
gonna be
read that
Prince.
too. That was a Reddit.
And then Prince was like, "Hell no, I don't want to." Do
So
that.
why were they boot? How come they didn't want to do music or whatever?
They're
To
just beefing, right?
It's not beef. It was that they were both pretty much they were parallel to each other, and the media made it to be like they were like the two big stars against
Pit
each
'em
other.
against
So there's like
each
a
other.
Rolling Stones article where they document their rivalry,
yeah.
but it's not like they hated each other. Like
They
they
just-
loved each other. They didn't love each other. They were friends to the point where like
They wanted to play the game.
no, it's like they were friends, but
Time to play the game.
the best way to be friends was to go at each other's throats.
Okay.
So like what culminated was when Michael died, they said Prince was so like struck and sad that he locked himself in his room for like 3 or 4 days because he couldn't believe that Michael died. Because that was his like motivation. Like, oh, what's Michael doing? Or Michael's like, what's Prince doing?
Because they came out around the same time.
Exactly,
And they
yeah.
were both like elevating after their like groups and stuff.
Yeah.
And then like.
But it was the
both making
media
hits.
that put them against each other instead
But
of.
they also recognized like it was a rivalry.
No, obviously, yeah, of
Because
course.
they both had like they're in the top 10 charts,
Yeah.
both of
But
them.
it was
but
a great
then
balance because like one of them could do something the other one couldn't do.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Prince could play instruments. and Michael
Every
couldn't.
instrument.
But Michael could dance like a motherfucker. And Prince
Yes,
couldn't do that.
yes.
So it was
and
like a
then
good-
Michael.
But then Michael can compose, like he can make like build songs together, and Prince like he did everything himself. But Michael like almost like a Dr. Dre style, like he would order this guy, like bass player, you know what I mean, and bring them together. He had a vision.
Yeah, that shit's hard, dude.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
So good for them.
And they pretty much had like their look on lock where it's like almost comparable.
Yeah.
Like if you look at the
Yeah,
way
yeah.
Prince dressed, the way Michael dressed, like Michael was like a flamboyant military dude.
Yeah, he would tie his shirts in the middle. Like,
Yeah, but then he had like the championship belt and like the knee pads and like the armor. He always had armor on.
It's like how dudes was going to the club in like 2009. They had the shoulder thing,
Yeah.
straps and shit.
And then Prince, he
military.
wore like the scarf, the purple jacket,
leotard.
the leotard. But then he was dressed in the wildest thing. But everyone was like, "Man, that's a man. That is a man. He'll steal your girl."
And
like,
he was like, first you gotta take a bath in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
And then I'm gonna make you pancakes in the morning.
That motherfucker was hitting his girl, bruh.
Would any of you guys like to play some basketball?
Yeah.
You guys only want grapes?
Yo, that Dave Chappelle is classic.
That's
dude.
classic.
Iconic. All the Dave Chappelle is iconic.
Yo,
We call it the shirts versus the blouses.
Shirts versus blouses.
Game.
Game
Blouses.
blouses.
Game
Didn't-
bosses.
But he did ball. They found
Yeah,
out.
Well, yeah, Prince
who
was a
was saying-
basketball fan.
Yeah.
Damn, I was listening to a fucking something that was saying like, yeah, he used to fucking hoop.
He was at the Warriors games. Like he was at a bunch of Warrior finals games. Prince.
He's
Oh,
he's
really?
a Timberwolf fanatic because he's from Minnesota.
Minnetonka.
Minnetonka.
Hey.
Yeah. So when they did the Prince tribute, was that in Minnesota
I don't know.
for the Super Bowl?
How do we get to Prince?
Oh, because we're talking about Michael.
MJ, bro.
Talking about
The
MJ.
greatest.
Yeah,
The
because
greatest
like
of
it's
all time.
Michael!
Yeah, so you know you're the greatest when you got grown men passing out at your concert.
What's your favorite Michael song?
There's too many,
Oh,
man.
yeah, do
That's
it
a lot.
right now.
We gonna do top five?
We gotta do that.
Do
We
top
gotta
five?
do top
You
five.
want to go around?
Do
Yeah,
top
yeah.
three. Do top three.
Top three?
Easier.
Yeah,
Top
easy,
three.
easy.
Okay, we got Rock With You.
Rock with you.
Okay.
Yeah, we got damn. There's so many, dude.
Nah, come on.
You're
Rock
not
with you.
alone.
That's your number one.
That's your number
Human
one.
nature. And remember the time.
Pretty
Human
young,
Human
pretty
Nature,
young
yeah,
thing,
Rock
pretty
with You.
young thing, pretty
Young
young thing. The Wall and Billie Jean.
So are we? Damn, we're going really off Thriller.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's all subjective.
No, of course,
off the,
yeah.
Off the Wall is Off the Wall album.
Yeah, off.
off the walls, off the wall.
He ain't miss off the wall. Off the wall and Thriller is like probably the best back to back I've seen. Like, I really like his vitiligo days.
Which one? Which
Like,
one?
when he was like white skin.
But like,
Remember remember
I
the
love
time.
I love Jam. I like Remember the Time. I like
Oh, Remember Time.
Stranger in Moscow. I like
He was
Oh,
doing,
he's a
he's doing,
aficionado.
Which one?
yeah. I like Heal the World.
like those
What-
3T cameos.
What's that?
Oh. Why does Monday come before Tuesday? I love three. Like
Which one is
no, that's the music video where like Michael Jackson, he's unbuttoned, and he's like showing his shirt. He's like,
Why
does Monday- tap off. He got like a little nipple. He's like, damn, Michael, like,
which
you're too
song?
comfortable.
What song is
Alright,
that?
we got Paul.
Mama Say, Mama Song? What was that?
Oh, want to be starting something.
Yeah.
How about Paul? All right, go Paul.
Oh, Beat It is my favorite.
Beat
Michael
It.
Jackson
Okay.
song.
Beat that shit.
Man, that would be with the guitar solo and shit. That's
Oh,
you.
and the
That's you.
dancing. The dancing.
With the real gang members.
With the definitely real gang members.
Real gang
Like,
members.
tie me up and then we're gonna probably stab each other maybe.
Wait, guys, let's just dance.
Yeah.
Stab each other, maybe.
Yeah, they never stab each other.
On TikTok, there's a guy that does a video review of Michael Jackson. He's like, why did you just wake up and how do you know that there's a fight happening now? You gotta watch. It's hella funny on TikTok,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
And then he's like, how are they gang members? And they got the leader is the one white guy out of nowhere. There's a bunch of black.
And then it's like,
That's
tie-
funny.
tie us up. I have that
What's
shirt.
the other ones you
One
have?
more.
Oh, Beat It and Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. When you
Oh,
hear
yeah,
that
that's a good-
intro
Off the
come in,
Wall,
it's
yeah.
like, oh, shit.
Yeah,
It's
that's
supposed
a
to
good
pop
one.
up. Pop up.
Yeah, this crazy feeling.
Yeah. And Remember the Time. I like Remember the Time a lot. Magic Johnson's in the Remember the Time video.
Yeah.
Maggie
Eddie
Johnson, Eddie Murphy. What's the name? David Bowie's wife. She's the queen.
Oh, she was in a Jamie Foxx movie. Is that her?
I think that's her.
Jamie Foxx.
She's a model.
Oh yeah, I don't
Fancy,
know. I don't
fancy.
know.
No.
The Jamie Foxx
Iman.
show.
Is that's Iman?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Iman.
Oh, I thought they were talking about the one in. Do you remember the time? Right, you said that.
You remember the
Yeah,
time?
Iman was the queen. That's David Bowie's wife.
I open this.
Oh, I thought that was She was in Jamie Foxx show. She was fancy. Was that not her?
Oh no, that wasn't her. That wasn't her.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know
that
what you're talking
one?
about. Yeah, she was in Spider Man.
Just sound like booze hounds now. Just dropping.
We're just dropping.
God damn. We just killed a whole fucking
I'm a son,
30 pack. Oh, do you have one? Still?
Let me grab this bottle.
Can I?
Okay, go ahead.
No, you want this? Can I?
Okay, go ahead.
Did you do your top three?
I did. Remember the Time, Human Nature,
Human
and
Nature.
You are not alone.
Written by R.
You're
Kelly.
Not Alone.
All right, everybody vote.
Okay, I'm
who's the
changing
best?
it.
Who's the best top three? Oh, say yours right now.
Remember the Time, You Are Not Alone, and Human Nature.
Rock Your Body, Human Nature, and motherfucker. God damn it. Remember the Time. Yeah.
You said Rock Your Body?
As the first
I
one.
think
Yeah.
you said remember
No,
the
not
time
right. That's Justin
twice.
Timberlake.
Yeah,
Rock with
it's
you. Rock
You
with
were the
you.
biggest Michael Jackson fan.
Yeah. No, I said Rock with You a couple times. Then you said Rock Your Body out of nowhere. Fucking hell. Yeah, Rock with You, Human Nature, and
My
then
favorite
Remember
songs
the
are
Time.
Beat Up.
Beat up.
And then you said like one more. It was like fucking like I got vitiligo or something like that.
No, I was talking about that era.
Oh,
I got vitiligo. That's not a song.
When he had it.
I got vitiligo.
Lago.
Blanket.
Beat It. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Remember the Time.
Mine was Pretty Young Thing, Billie Jean, and Off the Wall.
That's pretty
Yeah,
solid.
that's pretty
That
good
was
one.
pretty good.
I mean, you can't deny those, but hey, remember the time.
Yeah.
It gotta be. I mean,
Yeah, that's a good. That's a
1,
good
2,
one.
3,
Magic
guys.
Johnson-
She
was it
told
Magic
me
Johnson?
she got COVID-19 when she crossed the street.
Yo, that's good. Cheers.
MJ.
Oh, where you at, John?
oh, I don't have beer.
R.I.P.
No more.
He didn't do it. R.I.P.
Go ahead.
I'll stand on a rock with that shit.
Cheers.
I'll stand on a rock. He didn't do that shit.
Keep it going. I'm gonna do it.
One of our cousins. I mean, I ain't trying to bash him, but our cousin, he's from Santa Maria, and he says when they had the trial, all the barbecue pits came out in front of the courthouse, and they were barbecuing there.
Yeah.
They had a tailgate party.
Because it's like Santa Maria is like known for like barbecue. They have like Santa
No,
Maria
but
style
like
seasoning.
also, every time we pass by Santa Maria on the 101 coming from LA, my dad used to say, "Oh, Michael Jackson lives over here near Santa Maria, which is Central Coast."
Was that Neverland or his?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
Neverland. Yeah. So I think that's why it was like a little bit close.
A couple minutes out from there, and then they're like when they had the trial, all the barbecue pits were on the street, the main street, trying to sell to the workers that were working the case, and they would eat. That's a random fact, but yeah, because they would text us, and they would text on the group chat like, "Yo, we got barbecue pits out here right in front of the fucking case right now." That's the only reason why I know, and why I'm saying
Feed the jury. Feed the jury.
Yeah. But
You got
Yeah.
That's going good.
that was great. That was a good Michael Jackson top 3 list right there. I was
We
fucking
should
with
put the
it.
playlist together. It's only 12 songs, but
this point?
Oh, that's 12. So that's a good mix, yo.
It's like it's the greatest hits.
Hey, we're gonna record this and I'm gonna do a live show DJ mix, dude. That's a great mix,
Good
dude.
mix.
We're gonna do a fucking.
They're not ready for
karaoke.
this one.
We're gonna do a live event
You guys ready
coming
for this?
soon. Yeah, this year.
You guys
we're
ready
gonna do
for
a
this
couple-
fucking performance right now?
Go.
That was just dramatic.
Oh, fuck.
I'm just kidding, guys.
The live
Yeah,
podcast
for sure,
event.
for sure.
Dark
Live
Child.
podcast
Nah, not yet. We're not ready for it yet. Though.
With
We're
like
not ready
my
for
mom.
that.
Live podcast. We can't even get fucking our audio right. Shit.
We'll get the
It's alright,
producers
bro.
in here.
Yeah, and you know we have technical difficulties sometimes, but you know we gotta work through it, and that's what we gotta go.
We've learned a lesson.
Anyways, we're gonna keep on moving. We're gonna get to the can of what right now.
Hell yeah.
Actually, I have something totally
Ooh,
unrelated.
okay.
What?
Go.
Totally unrelated.
When you guys go pee, do you guys aim for the bowl or do you guys like shoot in the water? Like,
Water.
are we? Is there like a rule like we're
What
supposed
the
to aim for
Shooting
the water?
baby.
Yeah, water.
Water all day.
But why?
I'm shooting for the hole. You know the little hole when you see underneath the water and it goes to the drain pipe down to the drain. I always shoot for that. It's
But
like
why?
I'm hitting,
But why though?
because I was like I'm shooting basketball. I'm hitting at the bottom of the net. The buckets, baby.
But you're not shooting up. You're shooting straight down.
Yeah, that's why I'm shooting. I'm pretending I'm shooting downward like that. Like I'm.
But is there a rule?
What do you
I don't
aim?
think so.
Okay,
Okay,
so
here's-
sometimes I
what do you aim?
I do.
But I could do both.
The sound of the water is satisfying, but sometimes it does. If you're trying to go like silent mode.
Yeah, really
For
discreet.
silent mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if someone's like in the other room, it's like I don't want to like wake everybody up with like loud ass pee. Just
Yeah. Yeah. there
I
you
do
go.
a different one where I help
Okay,
out.
okay,
I help
okay.
out the person that went to the bathroom before me.
Oh.
If that makes sense. So if someone takes a fat ass shit before me,
Cut their
no.
shit.
Yeah,
in half.
no. You see, like there's little stains that they forgot.
Whoa.
Aim it.
So I aim to brush all that shit off, so like no one knows someone shit there.
So like, say if
It's like a
you're-
game.
Say if somebody didn't flush before you, and there's like a boat, right?
Yeah.
If there's a boat, are you cutting the boat in half?
Is it that powerful to cut it?
I'm trying to.
I think so.
I think I'm gonna try to spray it. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it.
Are you gonna hit it?
I'm
Are
hitting
you cutting it in half?
I'm gonna try to cut it in half, dude, because my string is pretty strong. So I'm gonna try to see how. I'm gonna test myself.
Okay.
I'll push it to the limit.
That's when I'm going straight into the water.
Next time
Yeah.
you go to the bathroom, don't flush it.
Yeah.
Perry's gonna
Let's see how powerful you are, bro.
That's when pops.
No,
was-
you better flush it. But I'm gonna try
I
to
flush
hit it, man.
now.
I'm gonna try to.
Well,
I'm gonna test my mic.
Mia's not here, so I can say
Test
whatever
your
the fuck I
mic
want.
with a
I
no
flush.
Test your mind. I miss bonus levels, man.
But
Bonus
also,
levels.
yeah, you're right. Hit the bowl so it's quiet. So like, if I do pee and I want to be quiet, I go to the side and make it like curve around.
Yeah.
Because if you go straight at the bowl, it's spraying back. Especially like in a urinal.
At night though, I do try to do the ninja style and just hit the rim. Not hit it.
Oh, wait, so what's your solution for like trying to pee with a boner then?
Oh, you gotta hit the wall and then you.
Oh, so you match the angle. You match the angle.
Is that wrong?
No, I need to know because like
Go to the wall and
No, no. You gotta go through the whole thing because
push
first
down.
when you go, you have to lift the toilet seat up because if you don't,
you're getting
damn
in trouble.
mother, you're using extra toilet paper for sure.
or do you go front ways instead of back ways on the toilet?
No.
Oh, you can't sit
What
down
are you sitting down?
unless you're getting all the grind. You're cleaning the bottom of the fucking toilet bowl
That's
now.
true too. Yeah.
Why are you sitting down though?
Yeah, what the?
You
Just
can might,
sit
there.
sometimes
Match
you might
it.
want to
At
sit.
night.
Wait, what
At
if you
night.
well, if you have to shit and it's like that.
Yeah. But then if you have a fucking
Well, the rule
you're a
is
10 hut. You're a
by
10
by
hut.
nature you never poo poo when you pee, but you pee when you poo poo.
The number 2 has a number 1 attached. But number 1 has a number 2
Yeah,
attached.
true.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts.
That's
right
what.
there.
That's like how they
That's
say
facts.
is like
That's facts.
there's no what is it? Fuck, what is it? Sorry.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, tell me your piss joke.
Kind of wood.
There's no. Oh,
The
It's like, we can move on. We move on.
question-
We got.
We figure it out.
We figured out your.
There you go. You got questions, you know.
Hey, bro. Here, so you two split it.
Okay.
You go
Pick
first.
one each, and then
Do we
we'll all
answer it ourselves or we all answer it?
We're all gonna answer, but you guys
Till
two
tomorrow?
pick each,
Okay.
and we'll go through that.
Okay.
Because me always pick, so you guys pick now.
All right. First
I'm still
question.
thinking about that thing. That
How do you
I
want
was
to start?
trying-
Lawrence first or Perry first? So we can't use this one because we talked about it already.
Okay. about
dump
pissing?
it, dump
The
it,
mo-
dump it,
yeah,
dump
it's
it,
the
dump
movie
it.
one.
Yeah, dump
Okay.
it, dump it, dump
Let me
it.
get another one, please.
Kind of what?
What? How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
Who wrote this question?
You first.
Well, if the chicken is a meat eater,
Which is not.
so there'll be like a gang of them, right? So probably like, I don't know, man.
Do the chickens have large
If
talons?
they have teeth, they can. They probably
Mm.
they can attack
Chickens do
them.
not
They,
have
they don't
teeth.
eat with their teeth.
If they have
They have
teeth,
beaks. They got beaks. Huh? They got beaks.
we're just gonna end. Hey, all chickens, they have teeth now.
They got
guys.
beaks by Dre.
Gross.
Okay, let's say,
Scary
let's say if
when
they
a
have
chicken
teeth. Let's say they got teeth.
No, we can't say let's say because that's
Just
not a
imagine-
chicken.
No,
They got
it
talons.
doesn't
They
have
have
teeth.
claws and shit. They have talons.
Yeah, they have talons. They have talons. That can substitute for teeth.
You seen a chicken?
You can say
flick?
talons.
I'm gonna say 100.
Oh.
Nah,
1,000.
100 is
No.
gonna take one
Lock it
side
in.
of the
Lock it
fucking.
in.
Let's say the elephant is like down already. It got bit, and it's like
It got
it's
big
down.
with
It's
chicken with
injured,
teeth.
and the chicken just think that's just food.
One,
Even though they don't eat it.
then one.
But that's
Well,
what.
if it
What
is
if that's their
the
only source of
question
food? What if
didn't
that's their source of
specify.
food?
Huh?
That's their only source of food. The chickens, they gotta eat the elephant. How many
How many do you think?
I say 100.
You said 100.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna double that. 200.
I'm saying 10 million.
I'm gonna go prices right. 201.
Fuck you. It's another one.
I got the question.
man.
There we go. Would you rather fight a rhinoceros-sized squirrel or a squirrel-sized rhino? I love this.
The first one, cause what the fuck? Imagine seeing a fucking squirrel that's big as a rhinoceros.
You would lose.
I feel like regardless, it's kind of freaky. Like I'd get scared.
But a
either
squirrel
side.
is like this big, and you're gonna see it as a rhinoceros.
It's pretty big.
It's like a rat.
Have
Do you
to.
know what a rhinoceros is?
You got a horn and everything, brother.
Brother?
That's assault, brother.
That's assault, brother. Thank you, Adam Sandler.
Let's take a shot.
Cheers to Mr. and Mrs. Batista. September 2nd, 2022.
Yeah.
Y'all did it?
Let's go, Drax.
Cheers.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Midnight.
We did it.
Damn, already, huh?
Okay. Let me pick.
No,
one.
it's 10. I'm just kidding. Military time.
You
I'm
wanna
fucking
pick
up.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Whoa! Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
All right.
Keep picking his. Pick the small ones.
Here we go.
More hypothetical animal murder.
Here we go. I got one.
Die by bonitis.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Bro, it is.
I think it is.
It is.
It's a sandwich.
No. If you add condiments, I think it's a sandwich. But if you eat it bread and meat, I think it's a hot dog.
But what? What?
What constitutes
Why
a
you put
sandwich?
everything as a fucking yeah? Why does that make it a sandwich though? Just because you put condiments? You put condiments on everything.
Oh, what if does it have to be in the sandwich and you bite at one time? What if you had the bread on the side and you had the meat on?
I
And
think
you should go
since
to jail. That's crazy. Who fucking hot dogs like that?
I
You know
think
what I'm saying? Like
Psycho
it's like
people.
I'm saying like it's like a It's
I feel like
it's a
as
dish.
long as both sides of the bread covers.
stay together.
Yeah, and stays together and covering the meat or whatever's in the middle, that's considered a sandwich.
No. If the bread stays as one piece, and it's just kind of like cupping the shaft, then it's just a hot dog.
Okay.
But if it separates,
But
and
you're
then it's
calling
like,
a hot dog
bread
a
and
hot
bread.
dog, but now you're saying a hot dog with bread is considered a hot dog.
no, I'm saying a hot dog with just one piece of bread, and it's just holding it like this,
And you're calling that a hot dog.
then it's a hot dog. But if the bread separates and it's just bread, meat, bread,
So what if I'm
Then
just
it's a
holding a
sandwich.
hot dog without a bun? Do you call that a hot dog too?
so just the
hot dog.
sausage is a
No,
hot
it's
dog.
just the hot dog.
So like if you're just like right here,
Yeah.
right, and then you like put the.
Are we
if
the
you-
Mighty
if you,
Morphin
like,
hot
put-
dog rangers right
If you
now?
put
Like
the onions
It's
and then you put
morphin'
the
time.
it's hot dog time.
and then you put the fucking
Kielbasa,
mustard, and then
sausage.
you put the fucking.
linguiça.
I got a question because we're all from here, Bay Area. Sandwiches is like a normal thing. Is sandwiches normal in New York? Like, do they have like deli like crazy? Like
Damn.
they're on that? Because I know in like outside the Bay Area, they don't really fuck with sandwiches like that.
New York fucks with sandwiches.
LA
hard.
don't really.
Every
Have you,
block, every block,
every block,
every
sandwich,
block.
every-
The bodega.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the or I'm sure you've heard of it, but have you tried the Aki way?
The what?
know
So on
what you're
like
talking about.
Instagram and fucking TikTok, there's this guy. He fucking just makes like the chopped cheese. I never been to New York, guys.
The chopped cheese, yeah.
Don't grill
that's,
me.
That's a real thing.
But yeah, but then like he does it crazy or something, right? And make it the Aki way, and then like
What's the hockey? I don't
Like the
it.
TikTok
I don't know.
videos, they'll give them like random ingredients, and he'll throw it in the
oh,
sandwich.
is that how it is?
Cheese
I didn't
with-
really get into it.
Like one dude
so
said, "Oh
that sounds
yeah,
nasty
put
now.
some gummy worms, some ketchup."
Aki way.
The Aki was like,
I'm
sure.
The
You know?
chopped cheese is a
So
real
every
thing.
the Aki way is basically whatever ingredient you add, and then he's gonna put the regular like steak cheese or whatever or ground beef, and then add cheese, seasoning, and then add your ingredient, and then put it with everything, and then put it in a bread, and then cut it and serve it to you. Basically the main ingredients is meat, seasoned meat, cheese, and bread.
And then you put whatever you want
Whatever.
else
So
on
someone
it.
did like a McDonald's breakfast, they added that. Someone did a pizza,
That's
they
weird.
added that. Someone did like hot Cheetos, they added that. Burrito.
Yeah, that gummy worm thing that you just said. That's
No, they do like off-field stuff where like they'll
yeah.
say, "Oh, get this cereal, this granola bar."
So what is a chopped cheese?
It's New York's Philly cheesesteak, essentially. So the
Okay.
Philly cheesesteak is like sliced, like nice meat, like I think it's like I don't know, like a ribeye or something.
Yeah.
But New York's a little homier, I guess. So
I'll be right
instead,
back.
it's like
Okay.
hamburger meat just chopped up.
Oh, hamburger meat.
So you chop up a bunch of hamburger meat, and then you put onions on it,
And what kind of bread?
just like a roll or whatever you want. It's either a roll or like a hero, which is just like a sub.
Okay.
And you put it into the sub with like grilled onions.
That
grilled
sounds
peppers.
fucking good.
It's
I know a
really-
lot of New Yorkers like bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah,
That's
I-
like
they don't
that's
have bacon.
that's a
and cheese
breakfast.
here.
That's a breakfast right there.
Yeah, you go to like the bodega, you give them like $3, you get a roll with bacon, egg, and cheese, and that's your fuel for the whole day.
I was
That's how it is.
I was on a trip for work, and I was at a hotel in Manhattan, but I wanted to see like Paul and my sister, so I went to Brooklyn to spend the night there, and I was already hungry. And the minute I got in, she's like, "Did you eat?" I was like, "Nah." Oh, I ordered 2 bacon, egg, and cheese by accident. Here, take that one. I'm like, for show. I just scarfed that shit
Dude, I
down, bro.
felt there's a new.
It was
joke.
like something that you just needed, huh? And it was like
It's
perfect.
it's
New
their
Yorkers
yeah.
live off that shit.
It's just like how we
so
eat breakfast here.
bacon,
so.
egg, and cheese, and like a
Little bit of mayo.
fucking
It's just like a
coffee
little-
mug that looks like Hercules fucking artwork.
I copied
Yeah.
this kid's order one time because he came up, ordered in front of me. He's like, "Let me get a sausage, egg, and cheese and jelly," and I was like, "What the fuck
Jelly.
Jelly?
did you just say?"
And that shit just tickled your ears. Like, what?
And I was like,
Yeah.
"I've never heard of this.
I need that."
So then, like, the guy's like, "What do you want?" I was like, "That. Whatever that kid got, give it to me."
Yeah.
So sausage, egg, and cheese with grape jelly.
How was it?
Fantastic.
Oh,
This is
with grape
good.
jelly.
Sausage, egg, and cheese with grape jelly is so.
Grape jelly with
Damn,
sausage
I need to
probably
fucking go to New
it,
York.
it
God
works,
damn it.
right?
Yeah, because it's like sweet, salty, and then it's your fuel for the whole day.
Yeah.
Yo, we should try that when we do like a cooking episode.
Oh, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, no, with sausage, but we get we
Sausage.
get like raspberry or grape jelly
Grape jelly.
Let's do
and
it.
smother it.
Why don't we
shit.
just do it now?
Yeah,
Why
but-
the fuck we get pizza? We should just fucking do that shit.
No, when Perry gets back, because we were talking about if the hot dog is a sandwich, I wanted to ask if cereal was soup.
Mm.
God damn it! That was my fucking question.
Is cereal soup?
Yes.
Is
I have that shit written
is
down in
noodles
there.
long ass rice? Like what's going on?
Cereal is a soup. It is a fucking soup.
Cereal is soup.
Yeah.
What do you pour first?
That was a fucking question too.
Really?
All right. He's back. Let's wait for this guy. Shh. Everybody quiet.
Be cool.
I wasn't saying anything about him. Dude, I'm hiding.
Fucking mic down.
My bad.
This is all recorded. He's gonna hear everything we said.
Damn.
What happened?
He's looking at me.
There we go.
Okay, so Paul had a great question.
Well,
Fucking
while-
let's
while
find
you
this
were-
fucking thing, and it's gonna throw this shit away.
What was it?
Oh, because we were
Okay.
talking about it as a hot dog, a sandwich, and I was like, "Is cereal soup?"
Ooh, I seen that one too. One time.
One time.
It's cereal soup. It's a cold soup.
Well, there is cold soups though.
What's a cold soup?
Gazpacho.
The
I
fuck
never
is a
heard that before.
gazpacho?
Gazpacho. It's like tomato soup. You serve it cold. It's like a summer soup. It's hella hot. You get this ice cold tomato soup.
I thought gazpacho was like fucking police for fucking Dutch people.
Okay, so I was thinking about this too though. I was really deep into this. So like,
Gazpacho? Gestapo? Gestapo? Stay in school, kids.
yeah, for sure.
Don't start a
The
podcast.
gazpacho is here. They're gonna arrest us.
Yo, it's a gazpacho. They're coming in. They're coming in cold.
Oh shit, it's Gustavo!
You got a 1038 on a Gustavo.
We got APB on Gestapo. 10-4.
You got a red beanie and a black hoodie.
You got UAV online. Red beanie. Paul Rapper the rapper.
Precision airstrike.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucking slurring now. Sorry.
All right.
guys.
Well, what I was saying is that about the whole soup thing. Yo. Because
Sorry, guys.
you know how like we have like the nilaga, or some people call it different. It's a different or
I said Nalaga.
nilaga.
Nalaga.
Tinola.
That's a soup, right? But if you add rice, it's almost like it's a rice
Okay,
plate now.
sorry.
It's like a
I'm not
porridge.
doing this.
It's a porridge now. So is that a soup? Because you can eat it regular. Because that'll be a chicken soup. Because in Latin, that's like a super.
But with us, we have to have
super
rice.
De pollo. That's super de pollo.
Yeah, but we have that rice with everything, right? If we're Filipino.
But in Latin culture, it's super de pollo, and you add a tortilla, and it's just a soup.
Sopas.
Sopas, and add a couple of noodles, like little shell noodles.
So it changes as you.
Yeah. So is that a soup now? But I know in Filipino, we
It's
throw
a
some
soup
rice
still.
in there. And
It's a
we
soup.
eat it, or-
I think if you do add rice, I think
Okay, say all right. Let me add to that. Say you only put a little bit of rice, it's still a soup. So it depends on the soup, on how much rice you put now.
Oh, is the
The soup don't make the rice. The rice makes the soup.
Ooh, that's
The
a
rice
bar.
makes the porridge. So
That's a bar,
now
that's a
it's a
bar.
porridge if you put a whole ass scoop in there of rice.
What?
Another one.
Another one.
Back to the Role Players podcast.
Hey.
I was like, is that another metaphor?
Is
You already hit it.
cereal
bar.
a soup? So I think cereal is a soup now that I think of it.
Now we think of it.
Yeah,
Believe in yourself.
but
I
what
never
do you
ate a- I
what do
never
you
ate a cold soup though.
what do you put first? What came first?
Cereal.
or
Cereal.
Why are you
milk?
putting milk first though?
If you put milk first,
You're
going
psycho.
to jail.
Yeah, you're
I think people that put milk first just learned their lesson.
No, people that put
Nah,
milk
you
first,
fucked up, dog.
Why you fuck up?
Who told you to put milk first? Because you don't even know a ratio. If
You know
put-
why? You know why?
What if
Because
there's no cereal in the box?
but you know why? See, he didn't learn. He didn't learn.
Hold
Shit,
on.
But he didn't learn. Get a couch for us,
I hope
please.
you got a couch to move after this.
Settle this right
There's not
now.
enough cereal left.
Putangena.
It's a barely box is empty. You're gonna put milk first? How much? How much you know? What
You
milk
know,
gonna
you
put?
know how many times? All right, let's put this to the test. How many times you ran out of milk before you ran out of the fucking cereal?
So you throw it back.
Which
inside
one?
the
No,
box.
no. Which one did you run out of before? More of the milk? Like you poured your cereal first, and you're like, fuck, no milk. Or did you like be like, oh shit, no cereal? So
It's easy to put cereal back inside the box than it is to put milk back inside the box.
that makes sense. All right, you got me.
Come on, bro.
That's wild.
I'm cutting this shit out. Fuck you.
No. That shit is right, dude. Logical. I'm looking logical.
No, it's not logical.
It is.
Why is it logical?
Why would you put milk inside the bowl first?
Because you'd be like, oh shit, I should have looked if I had milk
That's ass
first.
backwards, bro.
No, it's not. Not
it
really.
is, dude.
Not really.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Sometimes you gotta
Yes, it
think
is.
like, oh shit, I should have looked if I
Yes,
had
it
milk
is.
first. But you've been through that. You've been through that.
99 out of 100 people were gonna say that's ass backwards.
Okay, go find another 100 people.
I'm telling you right
Go
now.
find another 96 people, and then I think there's
Why
gonna
would
be
you put
more.
milk
in the
first?
comments
I think
below.
it's a lower percentage
But
than 99%.
what you're saying goes the same for cereal as well. So when you put your milk in, you say, "Oh, I don't have enough cereal," and then it's all at the bottom.
I get it. I
know
just
what I
don't
mean?
want to be wrong.
Yeah, so it's the same shit that you're telling
Cutting
us.
this shit
You
out.
would never
Fuck
put
you
milk
guys.
first.
Yeah, but his argument goes the same way when he pours the milk first.
But it does make sense. I get it. I
So
just
how
don't
do
wanna
you,
be
so how
wrong.
do you measure it? So when I do the cereal first, I make sure the milk is at least almost like a fingertip halfway of the cereal. Do you overflow it?
I
You overflow? I like soggy cereal though too. Though
Here's a question.
No, but it's always gonna be hard until like you have. I'd soak it.
How many days out of the week are you eating cereal though? I'm
None.
not eating cereal.
Right
no
now,
I haven't
none.
had cereal
I don't
in
eat
like 5
cereal.
years.
Yeah. I ain't cereal
nighttime,
no more.
nighttime.
Oh, you really cereal?
Before I
I
go
would.
to
I
bed. Before I
do.
go
I
to
would
bed.
do that.
Cereal?
Before I go to bed.
So you buying a box of cereal at the
I
grocery
get
store?
honey bunches of oats with strawberries.
I don't think I've ever eaten cereal.
With
Sorry.
but now I'm really bad with dairy, so I do almond milk.
Almond milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You eat cereal at night?
You guys are
Yeah.
fucking old.
Yeah.
No,
Honey
almond milk
bunches
is
of
crazy,
oats.
bro.
I've never eaten cereal at
Honey
night.
bunches of almond milk is fire.
No,
You
that's good, but like
with strawberries.
you guys pounded like
Yeah.
it was the fucking greatest cereal of all
throw
time.
that in your coffee too. That's fucking fire, dog.
The cereal?
There's a lot of stuff.
Almond milk.
Oh,
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in that cereal that's like.
You guys didn't deserve to pound like it was the
No,
greatest
you
cereal
tripping,
of all
bro.
time.
You tripping, bro. You tripping.
No,
I mean, it's
bro.
either that or
You want
Apple
that
How many
Jacks.
bunches of oats?
Apple Jacks too.
They
You-
pounded
you-
like it was the fucking the best of all time.
Yeah, it is.
No, stop.
Okay. Outside of adult cereal, what's the best cereal? What's the best cereal?
Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks?
Apple Jacks.
No.
Apple Jacks when they're
Crunch.
Apple Jacks when they're
Oh,
soggy.
no.
Oh my God.
bad. Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. Wait, which one? Berry or the squares?
Berry.
I
Gotta be berry.
say
Gotta be
oops, all
berry.
berries.
All
Gotta
all
be
berries is good.
Shred your mouth.
I'm not going Apple Jacks though.
No, Captain Crunch berries is.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, that's
Toast
good
Crunch.
too. Yeah.
Cinnamon Rice Krispies.
Then you have horchata after.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You can eat it with your burrito.
You do
Drink it with your
Dump the
burrito.
horchata on the cinnamon toast crunch.
Cocoa Pebbles.
What do you mean horchata on the cinnamon toast crunch?
Just double horchata.
Yeah.
That's double chata.
Double chata.
Double chata.
Horchata square.
Yeah. Cinnamon
square.
chata. Cinnamon chata.
So chata chata.
You just invented
No,
that.
horchata is the fucking milk already after you eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
What's the whore?
Oh, that's crazy. This is wild right now.
Wow, wilding out.
Yeah.
It's a wild. Right
It's
here.
wild.
You ever
What's a
tried?
wild-
You ever tried the cinnamon Rice Krispies?
No,
It was 1 year in like 1996.
no. They still have those. It's Rice Krispies, but then they put like, I mean, you can make it, but it's wrapped in Cinnamon Toast Crunch
No,
wrapper,
no.
and it's Rice Krispies.
It was Rice Krispies with cinnamon, like
Sprinkles.
yeah, yeah.
Season.
fucking
Yeah, it was a seasoned Rice Krispie. It only lasts for like 1
angel
year.
dust,
Yeah.
That PCP.
Pass this over here. Let me grab a couple little
I
bits.
miss the
bruh. That's dangerous maneuvers.
That's what I do, bro.
remember the Arch Deluxe.
Arch Deluxe. They didn't come out there for like
Yeah, that was a McDonald's trying to be
limited.
Arch
Like the
Deluxe.
McRib.
You make rib. McDonald's used to make pizza. Do you remember?
Yep.
It was like very short. It was like kept trying shit.
I used to be. There's like times where like I used to miss the old days of like how we grew up. So I'll go on YouTube and there's like a compilation of just all old McDonald's commercials.
Yo, me too.
Every toy, every skit. Because remember back in the day, like McDonald's used to do a series. So say they would do one commercial in McDonald Land, and then the show's about to start, and then go back to commercial break. Part 2 of the commercial would show.
You know they phased out Ronald McDonald very quietly.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah.
during the clown
What's
craze.
that?
Yeah,
He's just gone now.
but no, he's back.
Murders.
There's like clown killer murders
Yeah.
like around that time
Yeah.
in like in Europe, and there's like pranks in the United States. So
when
they
people were like just dressing up in clown costumes,
waiting for them in the tunnel.
and just staying in like fucking
Yeah.
like open fields or whatever. Yeah.
So
I remember
they
that.
they took him out of fear, but now he's back, but not in commercials. He's back. He's in like their social media, like their Instagram posts, and they still do like meet and greets in Ronald McDonald Foundation, but he's not in commercials anymore.
He
Oh,
was
shit.
still spooky ass dude.
I didn't think he was scary.
No.
I thought he was wonderful.
Like Grimace.
I thought he was wonderful.
Like Grimace.
Remember you go to the McDonald's Playhouse at your restaurant?
Sitting on the phone.
Remember you go to the McDonald's Playhouse at your restaurant?
Yeah.
You're like, sure, Ronald. Yeah, we're good.
Clowns are scary, but Ronald
No,
McDonald.
Ronald was cool. I like Ronald.
He was cool.
Ronald was cool. He was down. He was down.
Down with the clowns.
Yeah, but not Penny. He's not Pennywise at
We
least.
need a Ronald McDonald origin story movie.
Hey Paul, was your back in the day, was your Fridays like, oh, I'm gonna go to the McDonald's? You guys are gonna go to McDonald's on Fridays at the one over there in Sermoni?
Oh yeah, right next to the bus stop.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I mean.
every Friday.
Every Friday, like when it's like when your mom or dad was like, all right, it's Friday today, we're going to McDonald's today.
There was that one thing they would do. It was like Sunday, 29-cent cheeseburgers. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
29 cents.
29-cent
That was a
29.
cheeseburgers. I
deal.
wish today was Sunday.
I remember the 2 for 2 fish fillets deal.
These guys were getting 29-cent burgers and
That makes it
fucking.
sound like that's like.
Meanwhile, paying $25
Yeah.
on DoorDash for one meal.
that's like
They're
when your parents like,
fucking-
you know, it used to be a nickel.
when they
or
were
whatever.
fucking on the Oregon Trail and
Yeah,
shit.
This is the craziest. This is the craziest thing, because I'm older. Is when your kid gets to the stage where they eat as much as you, the bill is so high. I'll be like, how is this $80 for only
Inflation,
3
man.
meals, bro?
You're
Inflation.
paying for 3 adult meals.
And you want a drink too?
You
right
got
now?
a beer? You got a beer? What the fuck?
I might as well just. Damn, this is crazy. And shit, my daughter eats a lot too. But I'd be like, because of me and my girl would be like, yo, it used to be like $30. It's cool. Like pho. You know, oh, cool. We get pho. It's $30. That's easy. $25. It's easy.
Yeah.
2 soups.
Yeah.
And now my daughter, oh man, she eats as much as us. Dude, that shit shot up to like $50 now, and I'm like, oh man, we ain't going out
Yeah,
for a long time.
She's not in her picky stage anymore.
Yo, it's
She's not picky anymore, yeah?
It's so crazy, bro. Yeah, she wants to icy too. I'm like, jeez, slow down.
She was a high C too.
Yeah,
Give me
yeah,
that
for
tea.
sure. So then when we were talking about 29 cents, I was like, man, I love those days when we eat.
Yeah,
that
there was
much.
29 cents max 10 you could get.
Yeah.
You didn't.
Oh shit.
Because $10.
What I tripped off of is like, because we have a big family,
Yeah.
and like when I make eggs now, like we have little kids, it's me and Mia. Like I'll make like scrambled eggs, right? So I'll make like 5 eggs. Cool, right? But imagine like our mom making it for all of us, 2 boys, grown adults, and then my sister's grown adult,
And our
and my dad, And then for my mom too, that's a whole carton
It's a carton.
that I didn't even trip off. Like, oh shit, she just
for one breakfast.
For
Yeah,
one
you know,
breakfast.
You know what she would do though? She'd be like Cuddy about it. She'll make limited, so she knew that she has to cut everything. Like she'll cut the egg.
yeah.
So no
She'll
seconds.
portion,
No
yeah.
seconds.
She'll
Yeah.
cut the sausage. She'll
Yeah.
cut the Vienna sausage. She'll cut the longanisa. She'll cut.
Dang,
the
she got the
salad.
Vienna sausage, and the Vienna sausage are like this tall, bro.
Yeah. She'll cut it, so we only eat a limit. But then
You're still hungry.
We hungry like after. I'd be like, bro, I'm hungry again.
I knew how many eggs I eat when I started like
Getting older.
no, when I started smoking and coming home from school, and I would like be like high when I get home from school. So like when I get home from school, I know that I could max out at 3 eggs to scramble,
With rice.
and then like hella rice, and I know how to portion my rice and my egg with some fucking Jufran banana ketchup.
Fire, that's a meal.
And I could do that and in a water bottle, and then I could finish that by myself. And I was like, oh, cool.
You cook it yourself.
I know
right?
I could do 3 eggs for myself, and then
I know.
Whatever.
Mine is. I didn't do too many eggs, but I'll just fuck up a can of Vienna sausage and then 2 eggs and a plate of rice. That'd be good. I'll be good off that. I don't do too many eggs. I don't want to eat too many eggs.
You know, you overheat the Vienna sausage, they got blisters in the microwave.
Yeah, a whole can. Yeah,
Because
yeah,
how many?
all up in there.
How many? Like,
Whole can of Vienna sausage.
You do that
and 2
shit?
you
eggs.
just want to peel that.
Yeah, no, you ever put the Vienna sausage for too long and the little blisters on it? That's why, like, when you put it in a bowl, you make sure it surrounds the bowl.
Yeah.
It's like it's equal heat.
I know what you're talking about. Portion it.
You know, my like little meal when we just didn't have no food, and I was like, this is all we got. It was Vienna sausage, warmed that up, poured out the juice, because you need the juice to warm it up, or else it's going to be hella dry. So you pour out the juice, and you put hella Crystal's hot sauce over it. And you eat that with rice. That was my
hot
shit.
sauce is good. The Tabasco sauce.
I like Crystal's hot sauce on
been in jail,
Vienna
dog?
sausage.
You've been in jail.
I know somebody that
Know somebody.
That knows somebody.
Know somebody.
that
Yeah.
that made this juice.
Conjugal
Right
juice.
Conjugal juice. You serve it.
Conjungle juice.
What's your broke meal, Paul?
My broke meal Japanese. We just eat seaweed just straight out of the fucking thing. That was seaweed.
So
Just
fucking
body
racist. It's not racist, but you fucking hear it from a fucking Japanese fucking guy.
Just fucking like.
Hey.
What?
So you just get like a seaweed. You just grab as much rice. And you
What
just
is
fucking-
this?
So seaweed and rice then, right?
That's it. And like usually like a leftover fish.
Leftover fish.
Yeah, because I grew up in a Japanese house.
But like, what kind of fish?
Probably like trout or like perch
Perch.
or mackerel, just poor people fish.
Okay.
Like oily mackerel.
That's like our equivalent to like toyo or something like that, or
Yeah,
tilapia or something.
Tilapia
Like
is
that.
the same thing. It's like it tastes mad fishy.
Yeah.
But like now I like.
But then there's like you fill you
It's a
up.
bitter fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Or we
Nick?
would do like a raw egg over rice. I'll just mix it
Fire.
up.
That's it. Egg, dude. I'm telling
Egg
you.
over rice, mix
Yeah.
it up, and just eat it with like soy
What
sauce.
about you, Nick?
I do the beef ramen, and then once it's cooked, then I throw in the maybe
What is fire in a sausage?
like sprinkle the like some furikake or like a pinch of soy sauce.
Ooh.
Inexpensive.
A pinch.
But
Well,
when
pinch.
did you figure that out though? That's what I'm trying to say.
College.
College. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you knew what's up.
Yeah, well, because
kinda.
when I started college, that's when like, you know, I had to like spend my own
Yeah,
money.
budget.
Yeah, like my parents like.
You start eating hot pockets.
Yeah, stop eating. No, I actually ate a lot of hot pockets in college, but like, the ramen for sure. Especially when I was like, I didn't really stay home as much, so I was just with my friends, and that's all we got. So it's ramen.
Do you like
moved to
the?
New York? You moved to New York. We went to Target together to go
Yeah,
grocery
that
shopping.
was still
This-
part of my college part.
This guy
dude.
was buying hot pockets and bagel bites and shit. I was like, yo, you gotta get real.
Give me some
food.
fucking slack. This is my first time. No.
Processed. All
You gotta get
processed.
some
No,
real
this is
food,
my, this is
dog.
my first time moving out of the state by myself and trying to feed myself, and all I knew was how I ate in Hercules.
We get
Yeah.
50 bagel bites.
Bagel bites. No, yeah, of course, bagel bites.
Where's the microwave at?
Hot-
Where's the microwave?
yeah,
at?
that's all I knew.
dog.
Like, I don't know. Oh yeah, get this great fish with this season. No, I didn't know how to cook back then, so everything was like processed and everything.
I feel you on
So
that though.
when did you figure out like I need to cook some shit myself?
When I left New York and I came back, I was like,
so you didn't learn in New York.
I didn't learn shit. I didn't learn shit. I think that was part of the reason I was broke in New York because I just kept eating out.
Kept eating bagel
I
bites?
kept eating out. Like after work, I just go with my friends to eat. At a pizza place. I ate horrible in New York.
You think if you figured out how to cook in New York, you would have stayed?
Yeah, because I didn't get paid good in New York, so I just scrapped. Like I had like no money when I was there, and then when I came back and I had a better job in San Francisco, I was able to like, okay, now I can actually eat this shit. But then during the pandemic, I got inspired by him and my sister, like just to keep cooking more and just like I'm making other shit I've never made before. And I think with everyone pandemic, everyone was like trying out new things.
Everyone learned how to make bread.
I didn't learn how to make bread, but I learned how to make like
rice plates.
Like I was doing like omelets, and that's like the easiest shit. But like I was doing like the Denver omelet and
just try
new shit.
Hello fried rice, dude.
Oh yeah, anything left over, you make the fried rice. So but yeah.
That's cool.
Well, at least you got a new WWF cookbook.
Oh yeah, we gotta try that shit. So
learn how to.
Sponsored by Cheese Balls.
Dude, we did half.
Cheesy
$10.
poofs.
Oh, did we get?
Have fun, boys.
We did half, huh?
Have fun, boys.
That's what this dude said when he bought this. He's like, have fun, boy.
Yo,
Yeah.
that was crazy.
Yeah, we went to Bevmo today.
Yeah,
We
shout out
got
to
some alcohol,
Michael at Bevmo.
and I was like, you know what? Let's get some fucking cheese balls. And we checked out. We had hella alcohol, and the guy, the cashier was like,
Michael.
"Have fun, boys."
Michael.
His name was Michael.
Or he said, "Have fun, guys." It's like,
You should have took offense. Like, you don't know me.
I will not have fun.
We're taking this to a funeral.
You don't know
What are you talking about?
we're
This is for a funeral.
Peach schnapps.
We still got pizza. We got pizza over there too.
let's take a shot.
Let's take a shot, bro, and then I think we're good on this, no?
Yeah, we crushed it.
Cheers, baby.
All right, everybody. This is another installment. I hope you guys had a good fucking time, like we fucking did.
Yeah.
There's a fucking lot that we fucking talked about.
Hell yeah.
We want more, but well, what else can you?
Thank
say?
you for listening. Thank you for watching. Check out the episode. Like, subscribe, follow, share, everything. We got the 2 new guests. You know what I'm saying? Nick. We got Paul here. We got Weezy. It's me, P. Does. Role Players for life. Let's go, baby.
Yo, move a couch.
Hey.
Let's get ready to rumble.
At Role Players Pod, Role Players _pod on Instagram and TikTok. The Role Players Podcast on YouTube. Weezy with 3 E's on Instagram. PDUZZ _21 on Instagram.
All that.
Where can they find you, Nick?
You know what? Twitter.
He wants to get out of here. He's out of the shot already.
NIQQ.
Yeah, _PCQ.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye, guys. See
Move that
ya.
couch.
Role Player. Peace.